Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships. This is your boy M3. Now, you're going to have to give me a second because I'm waiting for the crew. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and give these shout outs real quick for the ones who's tuning in. Hopefully, everybody's getting their likes up. I see like a nice, good ratio of 6 to 6. Okay, that's what's up. So, shout outs to the Womanosphere versus the Manosphere. AR is running that joint. So, salutes to you, my brother. Then we have truth is never favored. He says, woe back to you, my bro. Then we have real talk with Mimsy Limbs. She says, hey, y'all. Hey, back to you, sis. All right. And as always, thank you everyone for tuning in. All right. We also have, oops, critically drinking. All right. Arshawn is in the building. He says, did you hit go live early? I might be tripping. Well, tonight it's gonna be a little bit earlier because we're just doing like a nice little fun special. So normally we start at times like at 7 o'clock, but we wanted to kind of play around with the earlier times and see what's popping. So for now, we just decided, okay, today we'll do it for 6:15, and to see if that works. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to 7. And then she stole my thunder. She says, hello. Right? That's how she normally sounds. Hello, she stole my thunder. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, salute to the people. All right. We have people that's giving us shout outs. Appreciate it. Okay, we also have Nova in the building. Shout outs to the Twitch Gang. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Nova. And then we also have Mr. He said, a tribe called Harris Everywhere, social peace and love and abundance. Thank you for tuning in. Salutes to you, my brother. All right. And then we have the Illuminati symbols. I think I got that. Let me see. Let me play that real quick. He's talking about this. But you don't want to play for too much because we don't want to get copywritten. You know how YouTube is. They're like the fun police when it comes to music. Quickly Drinking says, okay, Nova held it down during my stream. Okay, that's what's up. And she stole my thunder, says, that is indeed how I sound. You like my twin, just like Junior. Okay. And then we also have my Auntie Gwen. Salutes to your Auntie Gwen. You know, I know you might not be tech savvy in the YouTube space, but if you can, please get the likes up for me, Auntie Gwen. Thank you for tuning in. Oh man. All right. Let me see. Okay. We got more people. Okay. And then we have Nova also there in the YouTube space as well. So salute. Thank you for tuning in to the YouTube side, Nova. Um, as always, subscribe, get the likes up. We're gonna get the likes up. Now, okay. So likewise, we're gonna just have some fun. Okay. And I might drop the link, really early too. But tonight's subject is called Is the Metaverse Connected to the Multiverse? Now, I'm for sure like everybody, well, I'm not going to assume everyone, but the majority of people, like in the chat, raise your hands or give me like a hand emoji if you ever watch, DC like cartoons like The Flash, the Green Arrow. Matter of fact, not even the cartoon series. Think about the CW version of Arrow, Flash, and all these other TV shows that always speaks about like the multiverse. Let me know, because if so, then you're familiar like with the so-called thing that's called like an Earth One, Earth 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So many goddamn Earths, right? In different variants. Now, here's the thing. Okay. So in these different spaces, why are people talking about this whole multiverse thing in the first place? Like, say for instance, when you play a certain video game, let's just say Call of Duty, and you see you see the drones and all that, and then next thing you know, years later, you see people actually buying drones and drones just floating around and all that. Okay, now people may think like, oh, okay, this is like some new type of thing, but no, this is technology that's already been in the making from the beginning. And sometimes the creative minds, when they get hold of that technology, they just put it out there, and we just simply just think it's for show. Now, for Earth One and all these different universes, we don't really think that way because we usually think that, well, we're only in one space. There's only a bunch of living beings, and it's just the planet Earth. Now, okay, the Bible thumpers. Now, this is funny, right? Because I'm for sure they will probably be the main ones that will say, I don't agree with you, M3, because there's only been, as whatever what was written or whatever, usually, you know, living beings, was always in planet Earth. So why would they think that there's like not like maybe like another different, type of like, I wouldn't even want to say space creature or space being. You know what I mean? Um, and you got people talking about like aliens and all that, and so when they talk about aliens, then they talking about like like green Martians and all the other stuff. But what if, right? They just look just like us. What if like there is like a Earth 2 M3, okay, or maybe a Earth 6. She stole my thunder. Let me go ahead and read the comments. She stole my thunder says, she says, the metaverse within the multiverse reminds me of the movies like The Matrix. Yes, yes. And the 13th floor, where where you have a world within a world. The metaverse can be a world within another world. Hmm. All right. Before I even begin, or continue my little rant, I gotta bring in one of the best of the only worlds. Maybe it's an Earth 1 or Earth 2 one, but we'll see. What's up, Mr. Best in the World 84?
Going on, family? This vibe. I'm here.
All right, all
Mm.
right. Salute. Let me see. Chewbacca. Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Marion, she says drones are even used in wars. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are just hearing about it in JW. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean George W. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Administration. Allegedly. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. Or they ringing the doorbell, to be exact.
All right. Gotta bring in, what I'm saying, the best music producer on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is, man. The one, the only, y'all. DJ Eddie Kane.
Chip, 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 chip. Make some noise, make some noise. We are in the house today. Let's talk about
Exactly.
this. All right, all right.
Wait,
Shout
I
out
gotta
to
I gotta ask a very important question for DJ Eddie King. State your Earth. Are you Earth 1 or Earth 2?
Earth One.
Okay, okay. All right.
It's Earth
If you was
One.
Earth 2, I don't know, man. I might have to sick the dogs now. Okay.
Let me see. Gwen Hamilton. Gwen Hamilton. Auntie Gwen,
Yep.
what's
Yep.
going on? Hey.
Yep. Auntie Gwen is. Yep. She's in
Hey.
there.
Wow.
Shout out to the family. Shout out to the family.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great. I
thank
didn't know
you.
you watched the YouTube thing. How you doing? She
Yeah,
stole
yeah.
my thunder. Hey, how you doing? Critical drinking. What's up? Mr. He
Yeah.
said, what's going on?
Mhm.
Truth, what's going on? I'm looking at the chats right now. Mr. M3, hey, how you doing? Let me see. No for rain.
Uh,
Not familiar, my
yeah,
brother, but hey, how you
yeah.
doing?
Yep. Nova Rain.
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes,
we have
sir.
Kawhi B in the building. What's
Kawhi
up?
B. 1, 2, 3. What's going on? Miss
Shout
1,
out,
2,
shout out,
3.
shout
Also, I'm gonna
out.
call you.
So shout outs to her for tuning in. I was I was in the chat like this morning, and I finally leveled up right in my Overwatch game. So next time, like when we go online, I'll be ready to play with you.
Yeah.
So all right, and don't worry, everybody. We're gonna be dropping the link real soon because we're gonna be getting into like a couple of these so-called conspiracy topics. People like to call it conspiracy because they don't really believe us like that. So, but we're gonna be having fun. Now, let me go ahead and play some. Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta play. It's gonna be a special song that I'm gonna play. But before I do that, I'm gonna let you guys talk, share your ideas. This is gonna take me a second, so bear with me. But we're gonna
Fair
liven
use,
up with
everyone.
we're gonna liven up with some good music, some good wholesome music. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's original music, so you ain't got to fair use any of this shit. But if you try to copyright our own music,
Yeah.
then we're gonna have a problem.
Definitely gonna have a problem.
Exactly. All right.
Give us a minute,
DJ
folks.
I know you've been ready for this topic for a long time.
Oh,
Very long
man.
time.
Oh,
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. I am feeling good. How y'all feeling, man? Mr. Best, what's going on, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
You
A little under the weather right now, but I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely get well soon. So, and thank you for tuning in as always.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me about a minute, you guys, right? I'm going to let you guys talk real quick. I'm going to mute myself.
All right. So, today, it was a lot of traffic today. It was a lot of traffic. It's pretty hot. But I had a good day. I had a great day, man. It's nothing like getting off work and going home. It's nothing like it, man. It's a wonderful feeling. Someone is at the hold on. I'm checking. Look at the window. I'm coming. Let me look out the window. Oh, okay. All right. Mr. Vest, go ahead and do the
Gotta
honors.
bring in one of our queens. You know what I'm saying? She's famously known for the Smash the Pass show. Y'all love that show. You know what I'm saying? I see you on camera. I see you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring in the one and only. Stop blushing. Queen Dom.
Hey, let's go, Mr. Best. Please, let's not give it away next time.
Like, doorbell and everything. That was cute. I like that.
Yeah. Dom, I will be right back.
Queen Dom, how was your day today? First of all, Queen, how was your day today?
I was hungover this morning, so
I
was eating bread and dill sauce all day at work, sleeping and answering phone calls.
Hungover, woo! But did you have a mixture of dark and light, little dark and light drink?
No, I just had a lot of drinks and no food.
Lord have mercy.
I know how that is. Oh man. Oh, JP, hey, I see you over there in the chat. How you doing? How's your spirit,
JP,
woman?
what's up?
All right. She said, peace and joy, family in the chat. Glad to catch you live. How's your spirit? My spirits is good. All right. So let's just get to this. Let's get to this. Who's gonna start first? Me, you, or Mr. Best? Who gonna start it off first?
Let the lady go first.
Okay. Okay, well, let me ask you this, Miss Queen Dom. Is the multiverse connected to the multiverse?
To the metaverse.
Metaverse. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, see, this is what I'm gonna go last. I need you guys to I feel like
you want us to go first? That's
I feel like I know what the multiverse and the metaverse is, but do I really know what it is? I'm gonna need y'all to explain that.
Go ahead, Mr. Best.
Well, I mean, if y'all been watching the Marvel movies, you know what I'm saying? This whole multiverse thing, it kind of started like in the last Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's connected to the metaverse that everybody is on now. I think they want to alter our realities. And I think that it's a way for them to have mind control over us, but also a way for them to, to control, things in a different way. You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen the movie Inception, that's another movie that was another one. You know what I'm saying?
The person got to show his face. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. You got to move to the window. I can't see your face. Okay, I see your face. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Best.
Is it like Doctor Strange?
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange is a part of it.
Flash is a part of it.
I figured it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay,
I'm going to be definitely getting to that in a minute, but I will also like to open the door. Let me open the door first. I'm gonna open the one door.
I got it.
You got it. Go ahead.
So this is our international, delegate. We appreciate her. I'm gonna bring in Miss Saida.
Hey, first time meet you, Saida. How are you doing? I think it's the first time, right? Yeah, first time.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right.
Shout out to Apex Alpha Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Queen crack me up.
Shout out to Yella. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I got you, Queen. I got you.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, the multiverse and metaverse, I feel like it's connected. I feel like they want to alter our realities because they want to control us. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and if they can control us, then they can like start putting in different laws and different things like that. Because I believe time travel forward and backwards is real. You know what I'm saying? But they want to hide that from us. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to hide that from us for years. So, yeah.
All right, Saida. Am I saying that name right? I'm saying her name right? Saida. Okay, Saida. Let me ask you this question. Okay, M3, can you post that question? I can't see it.
Oh, you know what? We don't even have any questions that's up there. It's just like an open topic.
Oh, okay.
So if you have any questions that you want to add, but before we begin, let me make sure let me welcome Queen Dom and Saida as well too, and then two, DJ Eddie Kane. I think you won't like this. So your boy gotta play some originality. Okay. So let me make sure everything is good.
Okay.
Desktop is good. Chrome's good. Okay.
Yellow. So what's going on, Yellow?
Let me know if you guys could hear this. I think this would be good. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
You remember that, right? Yeah, one of my classical favorites. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
All right.
I just want to make sure it's not drawing nobody out. Everybody's good?
Yeah, no fair use. This is my shit. Okay. To the people out there. Shout out to M3, man. Shout out to M3.
Right. You gotta get into the mood. We're gonna talk about this stuff.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Okay. Saida, it's the metaverse connected to the multiverse.
Sorry, can you please explain both? I am okay. I know you're talking about something related to the internet, but honestly, I am the worst with technology. I am so lazy when it comes to technology. Please hook up my phone. Just give it to me when I can use it. I want to talk to Alexa, but I don't want to have nothing to do with setting up Alexa,
Alexa, oh yeah. Look, Alexa, sometimes she tell the truth sometimes. When she get a little glitch, she tell the truth sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she be
so
playing
can you explain a little bit, like, what's the difference?
Do you want me to do the explanation? Or
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, M3.
Okay, so the multiverse is basically like a universe that has, it's a multi-universe. Basically, there's multiple universes that's going around, and it's not just, our original universe, like the planet Earth and all that. And so conspiracy has it that there's plenty of living beings, but just not within the galaxy within itself that's always advertised. And then, if you ever watch like, cartoon shows or TV shows like the CW version of the Flash, Green Arrow, they always talk about the multiverse a lot in details.
A lot.
A whole lot. Mm-hmm. Now, the metaverse is basically something that was inspired by Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. And so the metaverse is supposed to be, one of those things where you put on your Oculus, glasses, and then it makes you feel like you're in an alternative reality world. And so that's how we join things together as is the metaverse connected to the multiverse based off the inspiration, and the curious minds.
Is it connected? I don't know, but our imagination as human beings, it's extraordinary, I do believe that there's other lives out there besides humans, but until I don't see it, I won't be like, okay,
Yeah.
So they better show up.
Nah, I feel you.
However, have you seen this what is Black Mirror, I think is the show, and the very first episode is kind of cuckoo like that. They're in a video game and they get in a video game.
Yeah.
Do I believe that that's going to happen sometime in the future? That's possible.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I think it's possible. The crazy thing is that people is going to start living in the fantasy instead of living the reality, and that's going to be even worse. Because everybody is going to be, some type of Kim Kardashian out, in the fake life, and then in the reality, you're going to be like, what? So.
Because right now they got the little gargles, the little things you put on, it's kind of like shades, but it's not. It's for I think it's for the PS5 or something like that. To where Black Mirror, they got this little small ball tube to where you put next to your eye, and then you could just be inside of a video game. So that probably ain't gonna happen till maybe 5 years, 10 years later, maybe 20 years. I don't know, but that's possible. It could happen. It could definitely happen.
Do you guys remember?
You know what I think?
Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but I think what happened faster is the whole red pill, blue pill. I feel like that's already happening, and I feel like that'll be easier to see in the near future.
Question. Now I know everybody is on tune with the Area 51 stuff. Do you believe that there is multiple Area 51s?
Multiple Area 51s.
Yeah.
Can you define that, DJ Eddie?
Okay. Now there's an Area 51 somewhere in Nevada or something like that. Everybody only knows that one. Do you believe that there are more Area 51s in other places, in other countries?
Ooh, do you want me to tell you something?
Probably Alaska or somewhere like that. No, that is not accessible.
I would say Africa.
Africa. There we go. Africa.
I was that to say.
I definitely
Africa.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to give out the location too much, right? But I believe there was a Area 51 near the area where I live at. Like I said, I can't give the exact location, DJ Eddie, but I remember my wife and I and another person, we was going on a hike, right? And it was this abandoned area, right? And there was a description that says something about used to be used as an Area 51, but I think it was probably either Area 51 or some other type of number. Then there's also if you go down further in the neighborhoods, there's also another secret area. Maybe not much of a secret, but to them, they like to try to keep things as a secret that you can't really trespass. And it's literally right in a really small town in a really small area. So I believe it's all over. It's just that there's certain levels, certain areas that might be underground as well too that we don't even know. Just saying.
Real Talk with Mimsy. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Mimsy?
All right.
It's all shenanigans. Okay.
All right, we got Soul. What that guy name? Oh, 123.
Oh, that's Soul Toucher the poet.
Yeah.
Salute Soul Toucher the poet. The government / military has them all over the place. Iceland, Greenland, etc. Yeah.
You heard him, right? Iceland, Greenland. See, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
From the information I got, from this guy named Phil Snyder, he said there's 131 of those Area 51s. They're tunnels, from what he says. He gets to talk. He was getting to talk about how he killed like two of these things, two of these alien guys, and for somehow, I don't know. Did you guys hear the story about this? Because
did he go missing?
Somebody killed him.
People are so asleep and disconnected.
Yeah, somebody took him out, man. But he was a soldier. You know what I mean? He was down in those tunnels. He came down there in the suit. You know how they wear the suits when you when
like
they
the hazmat suit,
like those who wear the suits to go to the moon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had one of those suits on, so he said it was
it's like a hazmat suit, like a hazmat suit.
Yeah, so he said when he saw these things, he said one of the things was 7 foot. He said he didn't even waste no time pulling out of his gun and shooting it. He said he shot both of them, and one of them had this like red blue beam or something. Like it was a blue beam, and ate him up. Like it took his fingers off and took a couple of toes off or something like that. And then one of his soldiers that he was with, put him. It's like he came down in the elevator, kind of an elevator shaft or something like that. And one of the soldiers came down there, pushed him on there for him to go back up, and the soldier and all these things came out, and they actually killed the soldier that helped him into the elevator shaft. So he saved his life. And that's why he was able to come out to tell this story that I'm telling you. But yeah, he says 131 of these Area 51s. He didn't get into details on why we couldn't go over there, because either like when you go to these places, it says you go there, you get shot. They have a sign up and tell you like, hey, you cross this line, you get shot.
Yep.
So the thing is, what are they hiding? Why do you have to shoot someone just to cross the line? Like, what are you hiding? And they got soldiers like planted there that's waiting for somebody to come over there to shoot you. Like, we don't even know why, or he didn't even really get into details on that. But yeah,
exactly.
I'll say this though, it used to be like, if you do your history, it used to be like giants and like different type of like how they have dinosaurs and stuff like that. Like all that stuff is like they would have different species and all that. You know what I mean? But I believe one, they hide them things, and two, they also, they want to hide them because they don't want you to really, you ever heard like your third eye? They don't want your third eye to be open. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
They want to keep you desensitized. So yeah.
So the third eye is basically the blue pill, right?
I think so.
Right.
I think so.
It makes you like follow all, like, be stuck in the world and follow all the rules. Isn't that when like Keanu Reeves was living in, the fake world that he didn't know that he was special and a part of the Matrix? And I thought the red pill was the crazy pill. And then like in Alice in Wonderland, isn't the red pill the crazy pill, and then the blue pill is the same?
And so you gotta turn the music down just a little bit.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, dang! I got it all the way to. All right, is one good or is it still loud?
It's all right.
That is crazy.
It's good.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you want me to turn it off. I could turn it off.
Now, people may not believe this story didn't happen, but the story did happen. The guy actually came into contact with a guy who claimed he was the FBI and stuff like that. He tried to kill him, but he ended up killing the FBI man.
Oh.
Yeah. He said that. What did he say? he said that the FBI, as he was walking away or something, the FBI guy shot him in the shoulder. He pulled his gun out and shot him. So he was telling this story, man, and then I think maybe a couple of weeks later, I don't know if they said it was a suicide or I don't know, but the man ended up dying. But he was dying anyway.
Got him out of there.
He said he had cancer, but he said he would defend. He said he would put his life on the line to defend this country. So he mentioned, he said in 2029, he said that 1/3 of the population will be destroyed because they're setting up in these caves, these 131 caves, they're setting up some type of structure, and if that completes, it's over with. From what he's saying. Now, if this guy was lying, you know, somebody wanted him dead. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say, well, how is that 1/3 of the population dying? Like, what is gonna kill us?
Let me see. What did he say? I'm trying to remember everything he said. I can't remember, but I know he said 2029, and the video was in I think it was 1980 something. I'm not sure. But the situation that happened with him and the aliens, this happened in 1979 when he encountered a lot of them. He said these aliens are not our friends, and he said, as a matter of fact, like these aliens cannot stay, or let's just say, like if we were to see an alien in the open, they can't stand next to us because their body is full of bacteria, full of viruses. And he said, who knows, man, that the viruses that's spreading right now, it could be from one of them. But he said they are so unclean, you can't even sit next to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what do you think about all this stuff? You think it's true, or you think, man, we're just like on one?
The man, you know, he had pictures.
I'm just eating.
Yeah. So
like I said, I mean, I'm not accepting to it. Like, you know, I think there's something out there, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if to believe, you know, someone could say, oh, they're not clean, but probably they are even, I mean, they're dirty and they probably are cleaner than us. So
that's what, yeah.
No, that's why he had the suits. That's why he wore the suits. Being in contact with them, he had to wear the suit. But that didn't even help because he ended up getting cancer from that, being in battles with them.
But you know what? Let's flip this real quick.
And the government never told him that, by the way.
But what if we was like the dirty ones? That okay?
It's not us. It's not us. So let me look out the window. Who's that? Can you step to the side? I need to see your face, please. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, Go ahead and answer the door.
Man. Yeah, this is one of another one of our international people, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of love for this brother. You know what I mean? Bringing in the homie, Mr. Simon Hector. What's up, brother?
Mr. Simon, what's going on, buddy? What is so funny?
What are you saying, bro?
Peace. Simon, are you able to cam up, man? We wanna see your reactions, man. You know?
You gonna have to give me 10 minutes for that shit.
All right, I'll give you 10 minutes, man. I'll put the clock up right now. You know, you got 10 minutes to cam up. All right.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have even said that. Okay. All right. How's everyone doing though? Everyone's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
So listen, y'all. Now he also goes off and he says that as far as the aliens, their food is us. They said we're like a bag of potato chips to them.
We're like a bag of potatoes.
I really don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. If they were as advanced as they are, then they would have ate us already.
They have been eating a lot of people. He said over 100,000 people have been abducted and ate up and chewed up. He said he didn't witness this himself. This is him saying it. I believe him. Cause why go through all that trouble just to get this man out of the way? You guys couldn't do it, so you used the FBI to try to do it, and finally they succeeded. RIP to the man. But yeah, I believe him 100%. I don't know where these he mentioned a few caves that was located, but he didn't mention the rest. So he said it's so many. He didn't mention the rest. But yeah.
Without a way to prove this, I mean, okay. All right. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Summer
No,
Mince
he
Pie
got
says
pictures.
UK represent. Summer Mince Pies, like, hopefully you could come up as well too. We need some more international folks as well too.
Yeah, they got one in the UK too down there.
But don't be like Simon and I came up,
Mm-hmm.
But
what's he saying?
okay, well let me ask you this though, right? What if, right, they are events, but they're not like super events to a point where they're just gonna like eat us like cannibals, but like they look just like you and me, just regular people, but with, I don't know, maybe more strength or maybe more intelligence. I mean, think about this, right? Hell, if you compare it to the United States and like, and Japan got like a whole lot of like good technology and a lot of advanced stuff. But we're more quick to say that we are the best,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking that maybe it's something more like that, where if you were to like go out to a different galaxy, if you're able to reach to a certain type of barrier, then maybe you might find those type of people that look like us. Or maybe our skins is blue and it's not green. Like the guy cussing Skeeter, maybe he's blue just like us.
There was a story of the twin children that came out of a cave and they were green, but later on, years had passed, they turned, to the regular normal skin after years had passed. And they said that they stepped into the portal inside of they was on a mountain or something, and next thing you know, they was inside the cave coming out into this world, and they were green. That looked like looked like human beings like us. They were just green. But then years have passed, 10, maybe 15. Their skin started to develop into normal skin. But go ahead.
Let me see if I could try to pull this up. All right, let me ask y'all this. Okay, we have some people that will say the Earth is round. You see the pictures, you see the little videos, but is it really round as they say it is, or is the Earth really flat?
It's round.
Ladies, what you think? It's round. Okay, so
why
round for Dom.
Flat.
Because I feel like if it's flat, then that's boring. And I'm mad extra. So it will be round. Why did it be round? There's no way.
What?
I believe it.
Okay. Before we have a rebuttal with you, Dom. Sorry. Now, I'm for sure you probably would choose the right answer for this one. Do you think the Earth is flat or is it?
It's round.
Why do y'all? Excuse me for asking y'all this, but why do y'all believe it's round?
The Earth. Are you asking the Earth if the Earth is round?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying why do I think it's round?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone that works in ships, and on the ocean. So they explained that they even have a way of navigating, because they cannot go straight because of the same reason, because it's round. So it's kind of like they're going in this direction, but they kind of have to start going this way for the same reason. So based on that, and well, other things too, like when it's moving, the way it moves, it makes sense.
Let's see. Soul Toucher the Poet says, if you remove the water...
If you remove the water from the Earth, you will see it has a very, odd shape. Okay.
That is true. This is what I think, right? This is what an OG told me. Now, he told me that the Earth, and Simon, I still got you on the time. Don't think because you just cammed up, just for a split second, you're getting away with it. But the OG says was like this. People will try to lie to you, and they will have false images and videos that's what the Earth really looks like. But he's saying no one really even reached up to space like that. And he says that really, naturally, all the galaxies like the Earth is flat. And so when you reach up to a certain end, it's almost like you know how you see like the rivers, like all the water that's flowing down and everything else. Well, he's saying it's like it's endless, kind of like a black hole. Okay, because nobody really talks about the black holes. Like what happens when you go through the black hole?
Uh-huh.
And there's videos, right? That I'm not gonna believe it, but I just see it for what it is. I think that when you go through certain type of portals, I think that advances you to the next galaxy.
And I believe that these portals, right, are scattered, like for example, the Dragon Balls, the Dragon Ball Z. Every time you say a wish, and after that, the Dragon Ball stay split up and go a different direction. That's what I think the portals is like. They're scattered in these weird, odd places. Places we've never been.
Let's see. Wally says it's round. If it was flat, it's the sea so no. Why is the sea so damn deep? Or I guess he's saying it's the sea so damn deep. Plus, why do we have a core if it's flat, knowing the core just may as well erupt? It's simple physics. Okay. the planet is a cube shape. Okay. Shout out to Sir Hale Speaks. Ladies and gentlemen, he says salute to knowledge and relationships and 3 in the panel. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Sir Hale Speaks.
Salute to
Salute, salute.
Truth,
right.
Truth. Salute to Truth. What's going on, my guy?
Yep, truth is never favored.
Okay.
Because people don't like the truth.
Okay.
So where's the endpoint? Respectfully.
We got Yellow. He said, going into the black hole, you get spaghetti fried and perish.
And perish. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We don't know that. We don't know that though.
Hey, maybe somebody survived through that. That spaghetti fried or type of portal. Who knows? It's all for entertainment, anyways.
He says, Simon. Okay. He says, Simon, you must be drunk. You must be drunk.
I think he's trying to say drunk.
Drunk. No, he's trying to say drunk.
Yeah. you drunk, Simon? you all those conspiracies got you drunk?
I'm just
Harris Tribe says, so where is the end point, respectfully? Colin, what's up, man?
Well, we don't know Harris Tribe Media Group. That's why we're having this discussion. Remember, all these is a bunch of conspiracy like theories. Colin Mitchell still is Colin.
Want me to read? Okay, say I love the idea of what's happening, of what happens when you go through the black hole. BC, everyone has different opinions. Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
All right. Simon, what you think?
He said give him 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Okay. All right. Well,
oh, no, there you go. There you go.
Sorry, okay. I was just responding to the drunk comment. But, sorry, what's the question?
So the question is, do you believe the earth is flat or is it round?
Round.
Why do you believe it's round? Just asking.
Because there's been a lot of work that's gone into understanding why the earth is round. I mean, it's like we're putting a lot of work into understanding what the black community is. So are you going to discount that? Or are you just going to say, okay, doesn't matter? Are we going to be disregarded? We're having conversations, right? Are our conversations meaningless? Are we just chatting shit?
No.
all these books and all these libraries that's been set up, all these museums that's been set up, everything that's been set up that's presided us before we were born, we're just going to turn around and say it doesn't matter, nothing matters. Why do these people do this for us? And what are we talking about? You know, for the effort I put in to my child, it's a legacy. So I make damn sure that everything that I do, it is documented, and there's an effort to ensure that they know what is coming, right? So are you telling me the Earth's flat? Based on what? Exactly.
Are you talking to me?
Anywho. I'm talking to anywho. Peace to the panel.
Ring, ring.
All right, I'm gonna bring in.
One damn drunk is fake.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna bring in somebody right now.
I'm sober as
the
SL.
Queen forever. All right, I'm bringing the Queen
so
forever.
you already
Okay.
told
Queen,
us who it was.
What's going on, Queen?
All right.
Hey guys, what's up, Dom? Dan.
Lord have mercy.
What's up, Queen?
What's up, people? What's up, psychedelic M3?
What's up? What's up?
Your name is psychedelic tonight.
All right, I'll take that.
What's going on?
Well,
We got to ask Queen a very serious and important question, okay? Queen,
What's
is
up?
the Earth flat or is it round?
It's round.
why do you believe it's round?
Because studies have shown that it's round. When it's astronauts in orbit, they show the Earth as being a circle and not a flat pancake. That's what I believe, and I'm gonna stick to it.
Well, what if I told you based off of entertainment purposes that it was all a lie?
I don't believe anything that come out of your mouth.
I would say
Oh,
that.
Lord have mercy.
I don't believe
Okay, well,
anything that
listen.
come out of your mouth, psychedelic.
Well,
Go ahead, Eddie. What's up?
no, I believe the Earth is flat just based on the lies that they've already told us. It's just like I don't believe they even went to the moon. It's already been demonstrated by a few men who did a YouTube video about it, and they actually shown these missiles that they flew into the air, and when it hit the ceiling, it just crashed and it didn't go nowhere.
Huh? So you're saying NASA's a lie?
I believe they lying. I definitely believe they lying.
I don't, but I'm happy for you.
But look, just like they said that, in Roswell, they said it was a weather balloon. No, and knowing that it wasn't a weather balloon, that's already a lie right there.
Okay.
We know it's not a weather balloon. We know that.
No, I still believe.
So what else? So why would they tell us something like that about the Earth being round? Go ahead.
Why would they tell you the sky is
blue? Go ahead,
blue?
Miss Bess.
Hold on, Queen.
Sky is not blue.
I'm gonna say this. I don't believe it's round, and I don't believe it's flat. I believe it's shaped differently than what they're telling us. But I don't think it's flat or round. I think it may be shaped maybe differently. It may be a pyramid shape, it may be a box, it may be different things. But I don't think it's completely round. I don't think it's completely flat. So, and if you look on a map, or if you look at a globe itself, all the pieces connect together. So every piece of land connects together, because at one point all the land was together. So we had only one big piece of land, but through different things, the land got broken up, and started moving in different directions. So Africa, Europe, America, South America, it was all connected at one point. You know what I'm saying? And if you look, you can see like it connects with each other. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about.
Bill said it's shaped like a spin top upside down knowledge relationships. And then Harrison Tribe says that's a circle. Okay,
exactly. Something like that. Yeah, but
you know,
but people got to understand that like when somebody says like they're going south, they're really going north. When you're going north, you're really going south.
Yeah,
I know it's kind of trippy, but yeah.
And when they say they're going to drive to west, they're going to re-fly to east.
Just like the map could be upside down.
You guys are really talking crazy tonight, man. Christ almighty.
I mean, we going there, man. We going there, man.
Hey, look,
I don't think it's crazy. I think they think we crazy. They try to make us crazy.
The plates are what are you talking about? Like the land being split up and all the rest of it. Like the plates.
Yeah, the plates.
Do you really believe that it was just one plate and then it all got split up?
Yeah, I do believe that because if you look at it, it connects like a puzzle.
Yeah. But through what exactly? Like, do you think there was something?
That I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know everything, and that's one thing that I do not know.
Yeah, just like you know, they had cell phones in 1988. How come we couldn't get those cell phones?
I had cell phones in 1988.
Right. What was the name of your cell phone? What's the name?
Wow.
It's called the first cell phone was called Simon.
It's called who?
Simon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Google that shit, man.
That's kind of fly though. If that's really true.
So you was named after a cell phone.
You're damn right. Damn right.
What's going on right now?
Google it. It was,
I'm going to drop the link to the public.
Amstrad. So, you know the guy over here, like you got Trump over there, but we got this guy called Alan Sugar that does The Apprentice over here, and he dropped the first phone. It was called Simon.
Yeah. Hold on, real quick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Real quick, I want to say Kiara's tasty.
What's that?
I ain't saying that. Simon's the first phone.
I think okay. Radio telephones. That's what it was. Radio telephones.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, real quick. YB says, so does everyone know? Sorry. So everyone does know on what's it called? How you pronounce this? Pangea or something?
I don't know what that means.
Pangea? What does that mean, Kawaii B? And also, I posted the link up here too. So Kawaii B, Big Rick Slaps, and anybody else, feel free to join in, okay?
Wow.
I want to hear your thoughts.
See, she explained it. Oh, okay. Hold on.
If I'm not mistaken, it was like a continent that existed, something like that. I don't recall.
Oh, okay. Hold on for 1 second.
Saida, we want to hear your points, Saida. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta bring in. I mean, somebody who definitely slaps. You know what I mean? Not like Will Smith, but he slaps. And you know, he's definitely our Bay Area brother, man. We definitely got a lot of love for this, bro. Bringing in the homie, Big Rick Slaps. What's up, baby?
What's good, y'all?
Big Rigs.
What's good, man?
What's good, man? Somebody else is at the door. Can you please?
Man, they coming in.
Can you please not give it away? Don't give it away.
You know, sometimes a lie is favorite, but sometimes a half truth is favorite.
You already gave it up. You already gave it up.
All good.
He already gave it up, man. See,
I'm bringing in the homie. I'm bringing in the homie. Truth is never favorite truth. What up, baby?
My man, 84.
Man.
Salute the truth.
What is going
84
on?
DJ Eddie G.
Cheer.
My man Rio, we up in here. It's an all-star panel today.
Yes.
What's up?
My man Big Riggs. How you doing, my brother?
I'm great, man, bro.
Man, this is my guy right here. He set the standard of how we're supposed to be exemplify our children. And, he's teaching his child how to build cars and everything, man.
Beautiful.
See what I'm saying? Man. Modified, man. I think that is so dope. So dope.
Salute the big
Thank
rig,
you,
man.
brother.
For real.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Sister
Yes.
Saida, you were sharing a point. So go ahead and finish your point. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh no, I was just saying that it was a continent apparently from the Jurassic area from dinosaurs, and it was a whole continent, and then it kind of like break into the continents that existed now. I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
And it's called Pangea. That's what
it's called Pangea. That's why I came up, because I also I had said it in the chat as well. What happened was, if you notice, I mean, even down in the Bible, people walked to different lands. They was walking to Greece and everything like that. How would you think they did that? It's because all the land masses was together. And that's what they call it. They call it the Pangea. Even if you look at the continents, they fit exactly together if you bring them together.
Yep.
I mean, exactly.
Exactly.
So that tells you, just like it tells you, they fit perfectly together. So they was all one land mass.
Do you really believe that?
It's just simple common sense. I mean, they are literally congruent with each other like a puzzle.
Look at it. Yeah. Look at a globe. Look at a globe.
You really believe that?
Look at a globe, Simon. I'm telling you. Simon, I'm telling you.
No, I
globe.
ain't doing it today. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, truth.
No, but
truth is never favored. Do you really believe that?
My brother, it literally.
Yes or no answers. Like, do you really believe that?
You should believe it too.
Why are you skipping around it? I'm not asking you whether I skip around it. Do you really believe that? It's just a straightforward question.
And you're asking me, well,
you're doing it again.
You're asking
yes
me
or no, like, do you?
No,
really
I'm going to answer. You asking me a dumbass question. That's why I'm not answering it.
It's all good, yo. Hold on, fam. Let's have the conversation. It's all good. We want to hear everybody's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some people's perspective is gonna be different. It's gonna be what it is. But yeah, let's hear each other out.
Yeah, he was asking me a question, so I answered it.
He's telling you yes. That's what he said.
Gotcha.
He said it literally.
It literally, like
yes. So that's your answer. Yes.
Yeah, he said yes. He said yes. Hold on, we gotta get the big rig.
I'm not fooling with that, man.
It's all good.
I'm gonna say, Simon, it's a yes. It's a yes. Simon.
Big Rig Slaps, what's your point of view, brother? What's up?
Can y'all still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because my phone had rang, so like y'all hella low right now. So I'm just making sure y'all hear me. But on the round and flat thing, man, that's a cold. Whew. I was on the internet a few years ago, man, like really searching on that shit because I was seeing points on the flat. I was seeing points on the round. I'm gonna have to go with the round though.
Completely round or like, or kind of like
the biggest thing that they was talking about was curvature, right?
Yes, sir.
And it hasn't been debunked, man. I mean, they say that all the pictures that we gotten from outer space and all that is some type of like camera or something that makes things look round or whatever. It sounds a little bit too far-fetched. But with the curvature thing, I mean, you can see curvature, boss. Like if you in the plane or whatnot, you can lightweight see the curvature.
That's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's where I was going at, Big Rig. So imagine like remember those little things that we used to spin on the floor, the little spinning top things? Imagine that still has curvature, but it has that peak underneath of it, and that's the part we can't see.
So they also said that it was almost shaped like that, though. Truth.
Yeah.
And they said that yes, it has the curvature like what you saying, but yet it was still almost in a flat to where
underneath. You're right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like it's like a dome.
Yeah, that was a little. I kind of was on that right there, though. You know what I'm saying? Because just on the simple fact with the sun, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Then I was thinking, well,
the sun position. You're right. There we go.
And what they say is, if I'm not mistaken, the sun stays where it's at, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep, and everything else goes around. Yep. That
Allegedly.
that
So
was the
kind
whole
of,
point about the dome. Yep.
so that kind of makes sense.
Let me ask
More
y'all a
than it
question though,
going
So,
right?
and
so,
people
so,
underneath us and all that. I don't know.
Let me ask
okay.
y'all
So
a
now I have a
question.
question. Huh?
Oh, go ahead, M3. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Dick.
I had a
Okay.
question too, but
So,
go ahead.
oh, okay. Mr. Best, go ahead with your question, and then I'll go next.
Why do y'all think like when the astronauts go to outer space, why they come back and they be going crazy? Like they literally be like losing their mind. Like they be tripping.
I'm about to blow your head off with this right here, 84. Check this out. Let me ask you a question.
I
Talk to
don't
me, Trey.
believe that they have been out there, like in the moon.
Right. That's where I was about to go. Let me ask you a question. What
Yes, sir.
when you think of when you look at spacesuits, what do they resemble?
Like a hazmat suit.
A pillow.
And what else?
Pillow. They look like a big old pillow.
I don't know. You gotta talk to me,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I was saying if anybody else was if
I'm messing
anybody
with
else.
you.
But they look like big underwater suits, right?
Mm.
Okay. Now when you go to the deepest part of the ocean, it's very, very black, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
I just want y'all to think about that.
It depends on which part of the ocean you go, because you got other oceans that are
So wait a
clear.
minute, wait a
You got
minute,
other-
wait a
And,
minute,
and
wait a
think
Oh
minute.
about it
no.
when you touch certain sea and when we think about gravity, when we go down to the ocean floor, what else we do with the suits? We be bouncing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you're saying that then when they go up there, they really hitting water.
I don't know 100% sure, but if for me, when I used to think that it was going in outer space, but once I started putting everything together, when you think of spaceships like ships, and then everything, it kept making sense, like it kept pointing back to water. And then I'm thinking about,
Mm.
when they're dealing with cold temperatures and when it's so cold that oxygen is no longer present and all these different type of things. And when you think about, when you go into the deep sea, what do the suits look congruently like? Space suits
Spacesuit.
look like daggone underwater exploration suits. So,
That's crazy.
mhm. Just something to think
Anybody?
about. Just
I'm thinking about anybody else. Anybody else?
Mm,
I just,
No,
yeah.
I don't
I don't
agree.
know. I just don't know.
I don't think it's
So they
underwater.
I
so
just don't believe
when
that.
was
Okay,
what
go ahead. Sorry.
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
So when was the first time that men was at the moon?
exactly. Keep
What was
going.
that like
When was
50?
it?
What was that 59, 60?
69.
Hmm.
So
69.
there's a lot
69.
of
Okay.
pictures. There's a lot of pictures already from that time frame, like on, but there's no records because it was destroyed because the place where everything was kept in secret, it was
Hmm.
destroyed. So
But
there's
look,
no record that the man has been in the moon.
Hmm.
but look, just like just
Conspiracy.
Right, that's not
but
correct.
just like but hold on, just like they got videos supposedly showing that a man is on the move and he's walking hella slow. Really, it's showing you guys that they have the film in slow motion. That they have already showed that as well. They're not actually on the moon.
That's my
Mm.
whole point.
Yeah,
So
right,
where are they?
right,
The only
right.
other place we can go is either land or water. That's my whole point.
We have to
So
Or the
at
see.
what
metaverse.
point did the ship go down? Because all it's showing is going up. So at what point did it go down and go in the water?
Well, see, this is
Mm,
what
Damn.
Good question.
when I'm gonna have to find this because they showed this on YouTube. It was a person that explained everything. When a rocket goes up, right? When we thinking it's going straight up, it's actually going like curving because it's like it can't go. Like that's why they were saying it's like a dome over top of because it curves as it goes up. It's not really going straight up. We're looking up, so it looks like it's going straight up. You get what I'm saying? I gotta find a video that it explained it perfectly.
I don't believe YouTube. I mean,
but it was
I
the
have
science of it,
I
they was
have family
explaining the
members that
science
work
of
for
it.
NASA, and I believe them. So,
What did it?
yeah.
What did they
So
say?
I believe it went up in the sky and that they walked on the moon.
So are you saying, all right, so let me ask you this. Are you saying that they don't have things that can cause illusions?
Yeah, everything has illusions, but I trust the family members that work for NASA. That's what I'm saying to you.
Well, I'm not saying that they are lying.
No, I'm not saying. I know. I'm just saying. I believe it. I believe that they walked on the moon. That's all.
Right. So I'm not saying that they are lying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's just like it's like places, they got like places now where you could go and you can feel like you're on the moon. Like you could actually be in like a little bubble and they will turn off the gravity and you will start floating. You don't have to go to space to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
What are we actually talking about?
So this is what I believe.
So that's why I'm trying to explain, like, when we think about the 21st century, right? That's what we're called. That's what we're in right now. So when they say the 21st century, that means we're always 100 years in advance ahead of our time that we're in now. So in other words, technology is really 21, 22. That's what it means. So anything that you think is possible when you be seeing on these movies and stuff like that, they already have these things.
Yeah, like, they do.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna give you an example. Enemy of the State, the Will Smith movie, right?
Yeah.
It used to show this thing looking down all over people and tracking them. But supposedly they never had this technology. But now we know they always did have it because we can do it with our phones. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what are you actually talking about? I mean, we went from like walking on the moon to sort of like tracking technology. I mean,
going underwater.
Okay, so in other words,
and being underwater,
a delusion created. Illusion. Okay, so
now we're going into illusion. Third subject.
Being underwater looks very different than being in the air.
Am I allowed to? Can I share? Am I able to share on here? I'm gonna show you what it looks like underwater when you real deep. Am I allowed to share on here?
Yeah. Is it like a picture?
Hold on. And you tell me if you have to tell the difference.
Yeah. So as soon as you shoot me, I'll upload it. Now, in the meantime, let me say this, right? I didn't think this conference is gonna be long about this, but now astronaut says that they found a new planet outside the Milky Way. How many planets do we have so far? I don't really get all into that, the Mars, Jupiter, and all that Uranus shit. But does anybody else know? Originally?
Yeah, 9, but truth be tapping like a motherfucker. You can hear that tapping. I just want to go back to
he put out his research.
Look, this is crazy. Like in terms of that talk about, like, come on, are you trying to tell me that we didn't land on the moon, or are we being straight in saying that it's just a whole?
I don't believe
Will Smith setups. Like, what's going on here? It's like every time something happens in front of our eyes, we try to sort of turn it around. And pull up some sort of narrative like it ain't happened. It's like it happened. Like Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. We landed on the fucking moon. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do we always have to come with this stuff and pull up this crazy narrative?
Yeah.
So, okay, we've got our own perspective on it. It's crazy, man. Shit.
So are you saying that?
It's 12 planets actually
of United States has never been lied to?
No, that's what he's saying.
Different.
I don't even think he live here. I don't even think he live here. But he gonna tell us we ain't never been lied to.
Right.
What's that got to do with it? What the
That's all
hell
he
has that
said.
got to do with it?
It has a lot to
Really?
do with it.
No,
We've been
it does
lied
not.
to a lot.
And
A
I'm
lot to
quite
do
happy.
with it.
No,
Exactly.
Yeah, it
No,
has a
it
lot to do.
doesn't
We be
have it.
lied to over here constantly.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Constantly.
yeah,
So I
Constantly.
don't know what happens over
Look,
there with you.
okay, cool. We've been lied to as well. All right. Do you want to get some milk, boy? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like
as far as the things that what people need to know, they lie to us about.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we need to
important.
understand. We need to understand that the point is you're putting yourself in a corner and not building a community. You're going, okay, we're over here. We've been lied to.
We have. Have you been to the moon? Have you been to the moon? Have you been to the moon? How about that?
Well,
have
I
you
think
been to
this
the
man
moon?
do cocaine.
Have you been to the moon?
I'm serious. This man is
I'm
always.
just saying, have you been there?
doped up.
Have you been to the moon? Have you been there?
I might not right now.
None of us been to the moon.
He go to the moon frequently. He go to the moon frequently. Tell him turn that damn camera on. Turn that damn camera on. He on the moon right now.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
Tell him turn that damn camera on, Shorty.
You never turned your camera on, boy. At the end of the day, like, you could talk, but you've never turned your camera on, have you? Truth. You get what I'm saying? Who's the truth? Right? Okay, cool. You do that.
It's called Don't Watch Me, Watch TV, Doug. But
Yeah,
people
you
that's on my what's the name?
Spill. You turn your cam on. Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna look like that.
Oh, come on.
Oh wow.
You can say what you want until you turn your camera on.
I'm not gonna look like that.
Okay, we're getting off the subject, guys.
All right, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about Jupiter in a minute.
I guarantee you that, but you better watch it. You better calm down and watch your mouth. Don't disrespect me.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's not go there.
Okay. Hold up.
Let's not go there.
We're not about to do this bullshit, okay?
All right.
All right. If nobody can take any jokes, man, we could leave. All right. We're trying to dig deep into. Look, we didn't even talk more about the metaverse yet. Okay. We've been stuck on this like multiverse. So I want to get into that subject.
And my answer is M3 is it's both. It's round and it's flat.
Right. It could, it's multi-shaped. We're gonna just call it like that.
Yeah, we just call it like that. Yeah.
Now let's get into like the metaverse, okay, on this part because the metaverse is definitely exciting. Okay, so real quick. All right.
The metaverse. Right. Can I go? Can I start? All right. First, the Marvels. Right. We're talking about the Marvels. Like, is there people out there that have these type of abilities? I believe so. There has been a video that was out surfaced that shows someone speeding past really fast, running. But the people said that was fake. But then you got other people in other cars who have different angles of this man that was running super fast, like the Flash. So how can we explain that? Are they all in on it together? What do we say to that?
Say that again, DJ Eddie.
Okay, there was a video capture with a man running super fast, like the Flash. Mm-hmm. That was that one video. People said it's fake. Okay, in my mind, okay, it must have been fake. But then you got other people in multiple cars that have different angles of this person running fast on their camera phones. Now, do we still say it's fake, or do we say it's real? What do we say?
Where's the video?
That's a great question. Exactly, and I know the video you're talking about. That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the video?
It's on YouTube, but you say you don't trust YouTube, right? But I
don't trust everything from YouTube.
Yeah. There we go. Every day. Sorry, every day, everything from YouTube. I trust a little bit of it, not all of it. But yeah, there have been videos of this.
Okay.
For example, we got the Roswell, 1949, I think. They said it's a weather balloon, but how can you tell multiple people, over 100 people that saw this flying saucer that wasn't a weather balloon? You're gonna tell everybody it's a weather balloon? Like, everybody's seen that it's not. So how can you explain that? Just saying.
Anybody else get that?
Weather balloon? Huh?
What I'm
Do you
saying
have the
is
video? Do you
Roswell,
want to show the video?
Roswell,
I know. I
1949.
typed up. I don't see no video on YouTube about a man running fast as Flash.
There
It's movies. I'm just saying. I went on YouTube and there's no video. I went on the YouTube.
It depends on what you type in.
Okay.
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe look, Queen. Maybe
Hey,
took it
I'm
out.
telling you, Queen. I'll find a link.
serious.
I'll find a link. I'll find a link and send it to you. I'll find it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I'll do it like that.
I don't see no video either. I don't know what the weather balloon. What y'all talking about?
No. I'm saying this. What I'm saying is, Queen. Right? At first there was one video of a man running fast, right, like Flash. There was just that one video. Everybody was saying it's fake. Oh, that must have been fake. But then other videos came on the YouTube, which is the same video, but at a different angle of the man running super fast. And all I'm saying is, okay, well, at first we thought it was fake, but now there's multiple people saying that, well, hey, look what I got on camera. Do we say that's real? Do we say that's fake? Is everybody in on it? What do we say to that? Basically what I'm saying.
Are you sure it wasn't Usain Bolt when he was running? He's the fastest man on earth.
I think I was. I never said that. I never said it. I don't know. Somebody else said that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And they painted him white, and they put
that was a good one, Shade.
Smoke behind him.
I mean, they were have different angles.
There you go.
On different cell phones, you have
right
different cars.
I'll say this, family. I think that if they can control the weather, right, as we see that they can do, I think us having abilities is a part of that as well. Like different things can happen at different times, right? Mm-hmm. So, I think people being able to be invisible, I think people being able to run fast, or people being able to, even fly, I think can even be something that people can do. But I think because we're so desensitized with, media and everything else, like we're not able to tap into our third eye. You know what I mean? We're not able to tap into our powers because we're so desensitized with cell phones and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that dumbs us down, and the food too. A lot of foods that we eat, you know what I mean? It has a lot of carcinogens in it. And based on that, like, it's slowly killing us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people, they like to, I've even seen people, they like to farm and kind of make their own food. But even when you farm and make your own food, you can only use a certain amount of seed. You can't even use whatever seed that you want. Right. Because it has to be approved, especially out here in America. But when you go to other countries or other places, like, you can farm using the natural seed or using natural elements. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. There's no legislation that's stopping it. Like, as we see in other countries, right? I don't know if you've ever seen this, but in other countries, like, some people have, like, and I know this may sound kind of far-fetched, but it is what it is. Some people have, like, lions and tigers as pets. In Ethiopia, I've seen that before. I've seen, like, the Ethiopian, it was the Ethiopian, I want to say, like, the Ethiopian dynasty. Like, they used to walk around with, like, lions and tigers, and they would have them as pets. You know what I'm saying? But we can't have those type of animals as pets because, they call them as exotic or things of that nature. But, we used to be able to walk amongst the different pets and different animals and stuff like that. But we can't do that no more. You know what I mean? Because we're not connected. You know what I'm saying? We lost our true self. So
yeah, I definitely support that 84. A lot. I mean, I know everybody up here, don't believe in God or whatever like that. But for me, a lot of that concept came with the fall of man. You see what I'm saying? Once the fall of man came, a lot of stuff.
I believe that.
Believe in God? You all don't believe in God?
I mean, I'm guessing
he's saying that some people.
Some people.
Yeah, not us, really. He said in general.
I said I don't know. I mean, I don't know everybody's preference up here. You know what I'm saying? I know some.
But is there one God, or is it different gods, or are we different versions of a God?
Well, hold on to that thought, because I was going to run down the fall of man, how that separated us from a lot of different things. So once that happened, then also, Einstein even said it. He said we only use 10% of our brain. The smartest person used 10%. He said if we was able to tap into that 90%, we will be gods.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely right.
So the thing is, it's just like how you said, I believe everything that you're saying, the food, the way we live, all these type of things. But even then, even with that, I think we probably will only be able, if we live perfectly, probably will only be able to tap into like 50%.
Yeah.
Even with
so I see this like a disagreement because Saida, she shook her head. So I want to get Saida's opinion to why she disagrees.
I know it's by Saida. Saida, she pays attention to
she disagrees with 80. She disagrees with 84 said?
No, she's disagreeing with you said.
No, we don't know what she's disagreeing with. She's just shaking her head. We don't know.
I'm agreeing with 84.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Slow down real quick so I can explain, right? So Truth, you were saying that, 80, I think you said 84% of the time, like if we tap into, I guess if we tap into
84%.
I didn't say 80%.
He didn't say 80, but he not listening.
He was saying me, bro.
See, there y'all go again.
He not listening.
Einstein said we only use about 10% of our brain.
Yeah, 10% of our brain.
So if we were able to tap into the other 90%, we would be gods.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the part.
It's not physical for us to use 100% of our brain. It's like
okay.
And he told you he was agreeing with 84, which is
which is me.
Yeah, that 84.
You got your numbers. He got his numbers mixed up.
I know who 84 is, okay? And you wake up, okay? You wake up.
M3.
M3, you were wrong. You were wrong, M3.
You were wrong, M3.
All right, Saida, did you have something to say?
Y'all crazy.
I
missed y'all, yo. I missed y'all.
Miss you too, bro.
Miss you too, man. I did. Somebody's at the door. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look out the window first. All right. Let me see.
Sorry, hold on.
All right.
Eddie, you ain't got no windows.
Let me see.
You just got a window.
I just got a window. What are you talking about? I got a window.
You can see things you cannot see.
All right. Okay.
That bell is the best. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That bell is the best thing.
Thank you.
I'm dead serious.
Whatever. It's all right.
All right.
It's okay, Queen. This brother believes the Earth is not flat. Okay, but also, we believe that he, to have our Gatorade, our towels, and everything else. All right, bringing in the rookie. Marcus,
how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to M3, shout out to Eddie, shout out Mr. Best, Queen, True, Simon, and the other lovely lady, Sarah. Saida, mucho gusto. All right, well. Gracias. Well, Earth is not flat. I believe it's a sphere. Hey, Queen, love you too, Queen. I don't think it's flat. I think it's a sphere. I also don't think that just because of us humans were to tap into our 90%, we would be gods. We may be enhanced, but we wouldn't be gods because I only believe in one God. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna keep it short.
Thank you, rookie.
Saida, you had a point that you were trying to make.
Hey, can I get a little pushback with that, Marcus, real quick?
Hold on. We gotta get Saida real quick.
All right. Then
go ahead,
let me get with Marcus.
All right.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna pray for your souls.
Oh Lord!
Oh
damn! What the hell? Where that's at? Why you say that? What happened?
Thank you. I need
it. Man, y'all talking crazy.
Thank
That's what she's thinking. Y'all talking crazy.
Yeah. She's like, y'all lost your minds or whatever, right?
Oh, well then. So that means, if she's saying that means she think it's possible to tap into 90%.
It's possible.
Is that what you think? I'm saying it's impossible. So we would never be gods. So I'm not blaspheming, sweetie.
I don't
I
think
know
that
we
we
would
will
never
be
become
close to
gods.
be a god. No, I don't think so. No, not even close.
Okay,
I think
listen,
if you say
y'all
okay, so hold on.
Truth. Let me say this. Listen, we're not talking about the actual Almighty, okay, y'all. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the abilities that we have that we can't really tap into. But if we was to gain those abilities at 80 or 90%, we would be like a god. We wouldn't even have to pick up a chair. We wouldn't have to do nothing. So that's a god. That's a god. We're not talking about the Almighty.
Hey, DJ Eddie. I'm about to bust it open anyway because you already know I go to the word.
Yeah.
What did God say before he kicked out Adam and Eve? He said they cannot eat of the tree of life because they will become like what?
Like us.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm done.
But who is us though? That's the thing. Who's the us though?
Truth got a mic drop.
I'm gonna say this. Y'all ever seen that movie? There's a movie in the.
You gotta stop talking so fast, baby.
It's a guy, and he took like a pill, and it made him like godlike.
Limitless. You talking about Limitless?
Limitless. Yes. That was.
I never heard of that.
That tapped into his brain though, not his whole body.
Whoa. Limitless. I've never heard of this.
It's with Bradley Cooper. It's with Bradley Cooper. He's the star of that movie.
It's called the drugs that are on the market today.
Oh, hold on. Y'all talking about that? Wait. Y'all talking about that movie? Hold on. Wait. Y'all talking about that movie with the clear pills? Is that what y'all talking about?
I think so. Yeah, but it opens his mind up to everything. Like he can see things like clearly. Like his third eye's completely open.
That sounds like weed.
Do you believe that they have? Do you believe that they have pills like that? I'm just asking. Is it possible that they have pills like that?
You talking about weed pills?
No.
Limitless pills.
See, you know.
Come on, man. Limitless pills, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right, stay woke, man. Stay woke.
Queen. 1, 2, 5.
Yeah.
What?
But there are pills. There are pills that you can take, and it can clean out your whole system entirely. Like you can take one pill. Queen, you know what I'm talking about because you know the person that we both know. There's a pill that you can take and it can clean out your whole system.
What is that called? Do you know the name?
So I believe in the Magic Johnson pills. The ones that he took.
Magic Johnson, he got something different.
He got something different.
Yeah,
but clear. No
as
one's
far as the limit
talked about that either.
If I'm not mistaken, the movie Limitless, I think they actually talk about. I mean, the whole concept, the reason why they was able to find the formula for the pills. I gotta go back and find the movie, but I think it came from Einstein's theory that that's why the pills connected to the brain. I gotta rewatch the movie, and that's why he became limitless.
All right. So
Albert Einstein.
And what did he become when he didn't take it?
Oh, he became fucked.
Wait.
Yeah.
So that means that you're not supposed to be able to do that because it's not supposed to mess you up like that.
Right.
Hey, Queen. Trust me, baby. I'm not dumb enough to try to take those pills. I'm fine being a servant for my Father God.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I'm fine being beneath him.
It's something. Well, I think some things we don't know and we will never be able to grasp because we couldn't handle it.
I think
of the stuff you don't know and you found out and it messed you up. So I think all these conspiracy theories, okay, cool. So what you gonna do? It drives you crazy. When you're so bent on proving something wrong and oh my God, that's wrong. The rock is not really a circular. It's not made of minerals. It's made of this. And I dissect. You go crazy.
Yeah, Eddie.
Well, listen.
What's the point?
The point is, let's just say we do find out the truth.
No, I agree with you, Queen. I agree with you.
Hold on, wait, one person at a time. Hold on.
Do we lie to the children? Do we lie to our kids and say, well, hey, that's not true? Even though
but you can't, you ain't prove it. You have a conspiracy theory.
There's no conspiracy theories. There's no
You have opinion.
There is
fake
no
pictures,
conspiracy
you have
theories. What are
fake
you talking
videos.
about? What
So
No
Queen,
one
conspiracy
so
theories
knows.
are
Queen,
we talking about, Queen?
No
What
one
what
knows.
so
conspiracy
Queen,
theories?
Queen.
What
Let me
you
ask you a
want to talk
Unless
question,
about?
Queen.
hold on.
Let me ask Queen a
Unless you
question. Queen, let me
interview
ask you a
Neil
question.
Armstrong and all those other people that supposedly, according to y'all, went to the moon, unless you interview them and really talk to them, you don't know what they went through. You don't
Queen,
know
let me
what's
ask you a
going on.
question.
You have
Let me
a
ask you a
Okay, so how do
question.
conspiracy theory.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Let me ask you a
What's
question,
up?
Queen. Let me ask you a question.
What's
So,
up?
do you believe in the fact that there are no coincidences?
No, I believe everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
For a reason
Okay.
this season. Okay.
There ain't no tooth fairy. The Santa Claus is an old man who works at the mall.
I don't believe in coincidence because that means it's not if like I feel like fate and what's supposed to happen will happen. And if it ain't, it ain't. That's it. I ain't got time. I'm trying to enjoy my life. I am not here trying to boggle my mind and try to rethink science. Life is come on, get a grip. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. No. You still ain't produced no video. Send me the link. Where the video?
Go ahead.
Where the video at?
Well,
Okay, so
hold on.
so
Where
you
the
want the
video?
video?
Okay. Hold up.
Puro nada.
Everybody, hey, everybody relax. Everybody relax. I'm talking to Queen. Which video you talking about?
Huh?
Which video you talking about?
You said the video with the man running.
Okay.
I still ain't see it.
All right, I'm about to get
I want to see it.
Hey, DJ Eddie, I'm laughing because she did me the same way, brother.
Yeah,
that's why I'm laughing. She in here beating us up.
I mean, honestly, if none of you are scientists, if none of you study that, I don't believe none of your opinions. That's me.
Yeah, no.
I'm going.
Okay, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Okay, hold on. There's too many
from.
people. Too many. Hold on.
Hold on,
Let's
y'all.
get to
Relax.
Marcus real quick.
Relax.
I think there is a big difference. There is a big difference between respecting people's opinion and agreeing with them. I respect your opinion. I don't have to agree.
Exactly.
Well said.
Well, I'm not saying I don't respect your opinion. I'm just saying my theory is because of based on science. And if you want to prove something wrong, you're saying that something never happened. That's beyond an opinion. Because you're not saying this is my opinion. You're saying I have facts. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you in particular. That's the same thing when people have opinions. I'm just saying there are science behind certain things. And I believe the science, not people. And so that's why I said I have family members who work for NASA, who was at the Pentagon, who helped with certain things. And I believe them because of what they taught me. I believe in them because of what they taught me. That's all I'm saying.
And that's your opinion.
That's it.
But Queen.
What's up?
I believe I can fly.
Oh God!
I believe I can touch the sky.
Oh God!
I think about it every night and day.
Woo!
Are we able to sing those songs?
Hold on. The sky is above your head. So if you can reach your hand up, you can touch the sky. So don't play yourself.
Hey Queen, you can check this with Marcus though. It is things that certain entities aren't allowed to talk about. Am I correct, Marcus?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But the Bible even says, I don't know everything, but one day I will fully know everything. So
yes, it does.
Through God.
I think that will be a long time from now. That's gonna be a long time from now.
When we meet the author and finisher of our faith.
Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, everybody. Okay. So let me hold on, real quick. What's up, Princess K? Princess K, what's up?
Hey.
Because I know you love like these conspiracy theories anyway, so let me send a link to you.
She's a little busy. She sent me a text. She's a little busy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, when you're
we didn't get the Simon. We didn't get the Simon because I know he was trying to say something, but he wasn't able to talk.
Simon, were you trying to say something?
There it is. Really. I found it.
No, he said not really. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the thing, right? All right, we got there's always going to be a lot of these conspiracy theories or whatever that people want to label as. Yes, everybody has their own opinion to certain things, right? But let me ask you guys this: Um, what do you think about the people, right? That be talking about time travel. Now we already know that. I mean, look, from our knowledge or whatever, it's simply impossible to go back in time. But then yet there's always jokes, there's always these movies and stuff. Where did they get that stuff from? How did the whole time traveling idea even exist anyways?
Well, before I go, let me talk to God real quick, and I'll come back.
All right.
Where's she at?
Y'all ain't right. You know what?
Can you clarify that? What do you mean about time travel?
Okay, so there's other people that have this conspiracy theories that actually still thinks that there's a possibility to travel back in time, but it has never been proven whatsoever. So why do there's some people that actually think that way? And as a disclaimer, people, right? This is all just for entertainment. So
some people are just actors. Some people believe they're actors. Especially like, I don't know, like in my experience, women, not being bad or nothing, but women have this thing where they, you're nodding. You know what I'm talking about? They have this thing. It's not on a level where it comes where we see things on TV. Women are just natural actors. Like they.
You said women?
Women, like they're natural actors. Natural. And I don't know where it comes from. There's something I'm gonna personally investigate because I personally experienced it. Like, and I don't know if it's something that they're brought up with or like they lean towards. And it's a thing that men, I don't think
you go.
Understand. They don't understand that shit. Like in terms of the life of a woman, like in terms of how they grow up and see the world versus how men see the world.
Huh?
Yes, Miss Natural over there. I see you.
Oh God.
Ay, Dios mío.
You stress balling. You stress balling that thing out. You stress balling that thing.
Hey Simon, what's your favorite drink?
Can I go M3?
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah. Go ahead, DJ Eddie.
Well, listen. Do I believe in
Marcus,
time travel?
You
Yes,
want
I
to go
do.
somewhere else, bro.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. DJ Eddie.
Me.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
Listen,
ahead,
I do believe in time travel. People keep trying to convince themselves they have not been seeing these flying ass saucers. We've been seeing them time and time again. They're not actually flying fast. They're time traveling. That's what they're doing. There is no zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, he's flying so fast. No, they're time traveling. That's what they do. I've actually caught one myself on a video. And a few other people have caught these things flying all over the place. Multiple videos, multiple same fucking videos. There has been time travel. There is time travel. What's that guy named Einstein? So you're saying that he's alive?
Albert Einstein.
So you saying that he lied about building the time machine? Why were people so interested in him? Obviously, it was something that he created that had the people come over to look and see what he was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I do believe in time travel. Michelle.
Cool.
Did you get wow.
I'm gonna be.
You get the video?
Yeah, it looks fake. It looks fake. I mean, who knows what that? I mean,
DJ Eddie, send us the video. Send us the link in the private chat. So I'll pull up.
I mean, this don't prove nothing to me. This could be anything.
But now you're saying it's fake.
It looks fake to me. I'm saying
hold on. How we gonna have we can't have a discussion if we haven't all seen it. So
right, can you play the video here?
Yeah, just send me the link and then I'll search it up.
All right.
As long as we don't get copywritten. or word flagged by
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's why I don't want. Yeah,
Whatever.
That's why I ain't saying nothing no more. Cause Queen up here hurting people. I ain't talking no more.
Straight bodying people. Straight bodying.
I ain't saying nothing no more.
Speak your truth, Favor.
Nope, I'm not.
Speak your truth.
You up here tearing us up.
No, you good. I'm just saying this is just for me. You know, like I'm not.
Salutes to Mike, where the rabbit hole ends.
Salute to
I'm
Kwame.
not a big conspiracy theorist because stuff like that will, unless I have the tools to prove it wrong, like I'm good. Like,
so are you saying you're not opinionated no more? Is that what you're saying?
I said I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, but those are people who have strong opinions.
But can I add something to that?
No. Conspiracy
Mike, come on up here, Mike.
Beyond strong opinion.
Can I add something to that?
And Marcus, don't say anything.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even get to go.
Let me answer this question. So y'all mean to tell me y'all don't
wait,
DJ.
Wait, hold on, DJ Eddie. Wait, Marcus haven't spoke yet. Hold on. Let Marcus speak, and then we'll go to you.
What some people call conspiracy theories, other people call critical thinking. And then certain people on the outside that live outside of our lives, people that of higher, bigger status, have said these things themselves. That yes, there are these so-called Illuminatis, or they are these so-called cults and stuff, where you have to join it to become something bigger.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, we get
so you know.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, everybody. Wait, I gotta let somebody in. You know
DJ Eddie, you're next after we let somebody in.
Okay.
We're getting a 2 for 2 special here.
Yeah, this is one of the premier couples of YouTube. You know what I mean? Peace to the Almighty. You know what I mean? Shalom. You know what I mean? Silencio, all that. You know what I mean? Bring in Mike and Mimsy Lambs. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yo.
What up, son? What up, son?
Mike? What up, Mike? You coming in to shut it down, man?
What's up, dog?
Hey, Mike, how you doing? Mike? How you doing?
What we got going on here?
Listen, we're talking about is the metaverse connected to the multiverse?
What, like Facebook?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me
Michael Lindsay.
Thank you for muting her. So let me break it down, right? Okay, so you have the metaverse, that's pretty much like taken to really in a virtual reality. Virtual reality. Kind of like a different what's it called?
Dimension.
Yeah, dimension. I feel like I'm having dementia. But anyways, a different dimension. Okay, and so most of this stuff is inspired by the whole multiverse, where there's different galaxies all over, than just the galaxy that we have. It's just that we believe that astronauts and scientists haven't really expanded that far to really discover new life. So that's what DJ A is saying.
Oh, yo, I don't even believe in space, dog.
Hey, Mike. I don't believe we went to the moon. Do you believe we went to the moon? Because a lot of people believe they went to the moon.
That would be a negative.
Eddie, you knew he was going to say that.
Negative.
As far as is the metaverse part of the multiverse in your understanding of it, right? We would have to first determine if the metaverse is part of our reality. And so since you would have to physically be in our reality to access it, it would be part of this dimension.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this one thing, yo. I was at a cell phone store, and they were trying to sell me an Oculus, which is a VR thing, and that kind of is something that you put over your head, and you're able to to look at different things. And as I had it on my head, I started to lose sense of reality, and I was like, "Oh no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm not gonna buy this." So with that being said, I do believe time travel is possible. I believe they don't want us to go faster than the speed of light, because if we go faster than the speed of light, I believe that we can possibly time travel, possibly. But also, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna take it all the way there. Do you believe that there are real guardians of the galaxy?
There's one guardian, God.
Mm. Mm. Anybody else?
Why do you believe that?
No, I'm asking. Do y'all believe that there are guardians of the galaxy?
We would have to first establish if there is actually a galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mike, let me ask you this question, Mike. That everybody probably answered already. Is the Earth round or is it flat?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not necessarily flat, but it's more flat than round.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know if it's a ball, no, it's not a ball.
You can't say that.
We can. It's his opinion, Simon.
He can say that. He can say that. That's his opinion.
Yeah, you can't say that. He can't say that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is you can't. It's a statement. You can't say it's this.
Well, I can say this. There is zero evidence you can provide that would prove a ball Earth. I can say that as a fact.
Yeah, again, like you're saying that's a
nice
fact.
one, Sean. I like that.
Well, if it is not a fact, can you provide just one example of proof that the Earth is a ball?
Yep.
Hold on, let me go to my rocket ship. I have a NASA ship I could just climb into right now.
Queen,
I'll be back.
Hold on. Queen, did you get the other videos? The different angle. You didn't get it yet? Let me know because I'll send it again.
Hold on.
But go ahead,
Mr. Best. I'm gonna say this, right? I think at the end of the day, I think that it could be alternate universes. It could be. You know what I mean? I mean, like, all right, like so when we walking in our houses, right? We believe that certain things are where they're at. Like we believe, okay, our bathroom is down the hall, right? We believe that because it's down the hall, right? You know what I mean? So I think part of our reality is part of our perception. You know what I'm saying? Like what we eat, what we breathe, what we smell, what we can able to touch. You know what I mean? That's part of of our reality. You know what I'm saying? But is that the only reality? Possibly. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we got to really, really dig deep, in order to find those answers. So yeah,
people just got to do their homework. That's all.
I have a question real quick. It's like a pure scientific question, but do you guys believe that there's more than one galaxy?
Of course.
Yes. Maybe.
But we've never been. But we've never been there.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say that.
I've got a really quick question. Do you believe?
I could say that there's something called a Quarksner and say that it's out there somewhere, but it doesn't mean it exists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I believe that there are multiple dimensions.
I could even probably make up some math to prove it, but you wouldn't be able to use the math because it's somewhere that I can't show you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider multiple dimensions to be like multiple verses?
I believe that the Earth has a dome over it.
I believe that too.
I actually have evidence that it's true. Also, I have video evidence of this.
And I said
that.
I
just said that. I told that's the same thing I said.
I said it was both. I said it was flat and round, but not the type of round that y'all talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like the bubble type of. It's like Mike showed me one time, but
so the firmament is a clear dome that is round and it's around the Earth, but the Earth itself is not round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's more like a circle.
Yeah,
and it's flat essentially, like, I mean, you could call it a plane on the top, but then there's an underworld that just keeps going. To my knowledge, I don't know what's under the underworld, but there's the pillars that hold the earth up.
You just said that the world was not round, but is a bubble, and it's a circle. I mean,
okay. What he's saying is,
I said it looked like a spinning top if you look from the side.
If anybody sees the
top
angle of
the
the rainbow,
top.
right? If you see the angle of the rainbow, right? It's not round all the way. It's kind of like
it's an arch. A rainbow is arching.
Yeah.
Come on, what's not round? Like round is round, right? Orange is an orange.
Round like a circle.
Orange is an orange. Round is round. Like, what are you talking?
He's saying if you're looking down, it looks like a circle from the dome, but if you look from the side, you'll be able to see the dome over top of the circle, and the circle will look like a plane. That's what I was trying to explain. Yeah,
we're not on the dome though. We're inside the dome.
Yeah, we're inside.
A fishbowl.
Definitely inside the dome.
It's like a fishbowl, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is there another question?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yes, actually, I do have another question, Queen. But hold on, everybody. Right? Okay, Mike, you said like you have like a video. Now, if you were able to share the video, would it not give us like one of those like YouTube copyright strikes or so?
The video is actually banned on YouTube, but
that's a no.
Oh man. So I mean, I've shown it on YouTube, and I didn't get my show knocked off, but I only showed a little piece of it, just that part of it with the rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole movie, and the movie's banned. It's called Journey to the Firmament. And I mean, you could pull that up on like BitChute and share it, but just share the part with the rocket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they have to down.
That's probably it. And what happened when the rocket went all the way up, Mike? What happened?
It didn't curve. It hit the dome and it curved, and it came down, right?
It hit the dome, and it was just kind of like hanging there, right in the atmosphere for a minute.
That's the video I'm talking about. Can't
you see the horizon, and you see the sun and the moon, and they're mad close too, bro.
Oh, you know what? Wait, I got an idea.
I can't find it. That's the video I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on, everybody. Mike, so you still have the video that's up there uploaded on your YouTube channel, right?
I do. You could show my YouTube video if you want.
Yeah, okay. Let me do that
and
right now. Hold on.
And I never do any copyright strikes. All my content can be shared, so do what you do.
Appreciate it. And I want everybody to subscribe to this channel too, though. Before the rabbit hole ends.
Yes.
It's called something about the firmament.
That's it before me.
You still have it up here?
Yeah, when y'all see this, if we can find that video, when y'all see this shit gonna freak y'all out.
Okay, and that's what I was saying earlier about that video. That's what I seen. I was saying.
I might have taken that video down. Hold on. Damn, that was a good video.
Oh, it's off.
Let me see if I can share. I might have it on here that I can just share it in the thing.
So in the meantime, while we're looking it up, can I ask a side question?
Wait, hold on for 1 second.
All right.
Everybody, right? If you guys, are good friends with us, you guys are going to be good friends with Mike and Mimsy. Follow where the rabbit hole ends. Make sure you click subscribe and click the notification bell to all, so that way you'll be notified whenever he goes live.
Yeah, I've got it loaded up backstage, bro. I took it offline. I think it got knocked down, but I have it. I have it backstage, and I could put the portion of just the rocket.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, a lot of people that have this video, they be taking it down. They be taking the video down. Yep.
They don't like it.
They don't like that mess.
And that's why truth is never favored.
And guess what? That's not fake. And that's not fake at all.
Didn't take my video down. I had taken it down when I took down a bunch of content because I wasn't sure what I had said in it, and I had changed my doctrine. So, since I changed my beliefs, I can't have on content that's not in line with my beliefs. So I went and deleted a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But YouTube didn't ban it or nothing. You ain't got to worry.
All right, for sure.
In the video.
Mm-hmm. I've got it loaded up backstage for you, bro.
Okay.
Here's the link, you guys, in the chat, where the rabbit hole goes. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
I'm probably going to upload it.
It's in the chat.
Okay.
Trying to see.
You know, fair use.
I'm trying to see where the. All right, so. See, this is the rocket.
There we go.
Shot by amateur scientists.
Flying. Doink. Come on, bruh. Tell me that did not just hit the ceiling. What kind of rocket just stops dead in its tracks? And now here's what we get.
See, now that's what
we get. Right, it's pretty beautiful. This is literally a flat horizon. You can't argue this.
Thank you.
It's literally flat.
Thank you.
And then look how close the sun looks. It looks like just a lamp. It looks like they got a work light just chilling up there, a giant work lamp. They can't get around this shit.
Exactly. There we go.
Yo, that's basically it. And then, like,
there we go.
Yeah, that video messed me up, man. I'm telling you.
There we go. Now, that's the proof right there.
And that was a rocket that was shot by amateur scientists that were very surprised when they got the footage.
Amateur scientists. Amateur scientists. There we go.
Here you have it, folks. Definitely give this man like a subscribe to his YouTube channel, you know?
Yes. Where the rabbit hole goes, please click that link.
Ends.
Subscribe to
rabbit
the
hole
channel,
ends.
man. Rabbit hole ends. I'm sorry. Rabbit hole ends.
No problem. Okay. Saida, right? So after watching this video, like, you know, I see you rubbing that stress ball over your forehead and all that. So you stressing out? You good?
I'm good. I just need to remain focused. I get distracted easily. That's it.
Yeah. What I was about to say? What was the other question? M3. What
about? It was about like the planets, because see, and I don't remember how many planets that we have, but they said some outside the Milky Way galaxy or whatever, they're discovering new planets.
You mean new lies?
You sure they're not flat?
Hey, they may be flash or high top, but I don't know. Maybe.
Let me see if Mike think this as well. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
When they be doing pictures and things of like the so-called outer space, where do you really believe that they be at?
When they do
say that one more time, Drew?
Yeah, like when they be trying to act like they out in outer space, where do they be at?
Oh, like, yo, they literally be just CGI in it.
You mean like a green screen?
Thank you.
So
they just make
delusion.
And the no gravity thing. They had the thing where with the wires.
There's a NASA fails video. You could look up NASA fails.
Oh, I got it. Let me get it right now.
And they show you the Photoshop, and when they uncover the layers in Photoshop, you can see that there's like they copy and pasted like shit into the pictures, all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
let me go ahead and get that real quick.
This is what this is what I'm gonna say, right? You know, this goes already back to this whole metaverse thing, right? When you put like those Oculus glasses on, right? Everything that it's showing you is basically what you're gonna see on the metaverse. Okay, it's like an illusion, just to have everybody fooled into thinking that the Earth is round, to thinking that what you see in these stars and these planets and all that. I mean, how the hell are they gonna tell you how many stars that they counted? Even though they said there's billions and billions of stars that's all around the planet. How do you know if there's billions of stars? It could be trillions or beyond trillions. Yeah, it could be gazillions is all I care. Even if that's a word or not. So I'm just saying.
Oh, let me find that, man. Find that right now.
Just like we're speaking all this, like for your entertainment, that's what they're doing to us, you know?
Yep.
So that slap was entertainment from Will Smith?
Oh man, it was pure entertainment, sarcastically.
Yeah.
I found out what it was actually doing, bro. It was trying to take people's attention off the the Hunter Biden laptop that came out, bro. They finally had to admit to that, so they wanted to take attention off of it, bro. They needed a scheme because people were starting to ask way too many questions about that laptop, dog.
But what was on the laptop?
Oh, this is the laptop I was been telling you, M3, a while back.
Put it this way, they call it the laptop from hell. You don't want me to mention what's on it, but you know what I'm saying? Put it this way, they finally had to admit that it was real, and they'd been denying it for like 7 months since the election fraud shit. And the reality is what's on this laptop, if they actually start investigating it, is going to just tear the whole country apart.
Hillary Clinton is on that laptop.
It's a black box.
Allegedly.
Okay, so stop talking about it then.
Respectfully.
Why talk about something you can't talk about?
We can't talk about it. We can't talk about
it. We can't talk about it. We just can't show it. We can talk about it.
Okay, so talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
So the people that everybody's currently like supporting with their flag, you know, blue and yellow, that country has some emails with old boy Hunter involving some, you know, shenanigans with the president and some financial shenanigans and some other things. But
they all connected. We all know this.
Hold on, let me get. I want to get back to the topic because we talking about the whole galaxy thing as well. Every from what I know, they said every star is a galaxy towards itself. You know what I mean? From what I've heard, but I don't know if that's actually true.
Go ahead and copy this link real quick. Boom.
It is what it is.
And M3, I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm already on someone's radar. Somebody looking for you, Princess K? Uh-oh.
Let me send it to M3 real quick. Hold on, people. Give me a few seconds. Okay, message. Boom. And all right, here we go. Paste, boom, and send. There we go. There we go. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Shout out to.
Oh, you could have pasted. No, I don't know if it. Maybe you shouldn't show it. Maybe you shouldn't show it.
Shout out to IBD King. Shout out to them. See you in the chat.
Maybe you shouldn't show that. Maybe I should put it in the chat so people can see.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, Queen sent me something too, but hold on. Let me see.
I sent you what Eddie sent me. About fake Flash in real life.
Okay, so let's see. I'm
not saying we should watch it on stream. I'm not saying that because I don't want you to get no strikes or nothing. So I don't know. I just said it.
Respectfully from the bottom of my heart.
Hold on. Let me review it real quick. Well, this is like from TikTok anyway. It's YouTube.
He said, "Let me review it real quick." Yeah. Stuff going knock them glasses off.
Right.
All right. So after careful review, we could share it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Don't get freaked out, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and play it.
Headlight.
Why is it going slow like that?
That's a video.
Exactly right, and it has to be. We have to be high enough so that we've got you against blue sky and not against Earth as you're coming in. You're coming in a descending approach as you get in. Over.
Head slate.
And that was it. Okay.
Cap.
You said it was Cap?
Oh, I still think it was. I don't know.
That's not Cap. How's that Cap?
I don't know. Because the whole gravity part, the gravity issue is what gets me.
What is it supposed to look like? You know how old that is?
But if in space, you know that gravity is defied through science.
What is the video supposed to look like in those days?
Oh no, that's a shorter one.
Low budget quality.
Show the M3. Show the video that I was showing you where they were showing how the person that landed on the moon, but the flag was waving.
You didn't even send me the link.
No, I told you where to go on YouTube. I don't know how to send a link and everything like that. It's the first video on YouTube. It's once you pull up, where I put it, NASA's fake or they admit that the pictures are fake. It's like it's the first thing on YouTube. It comes up. NASA admits we were never on the never went to the moon video, and they showed different things of why it couldn't be, because even down to the part where the flag, when you put the flag down in the ground, the flag was waving. But we already know when there's
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah,
when I was trying to look for it.
When there's no gravity, you don't have air.
I can't, Mike.
We
Mike,
can't,
you muted.
We can't hear you, Mike. We can't hear you.
Hold on for a second.
No, not yet.
Yeah, we still can't hear you.
It's probably muted. Is it?
Yep, NASA has debunked. Oh, has been debunked. Truth is never favored 100%. She did vouch for that. It's like indoor skydiving.
Princess K, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you want a real video, bro, I got one backstage, bro. This is the whole joint.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to break down the gravity, all that, bro.
Pull it up.
Okay. It's right there, yo.
After the show.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want.
Oh, what's that?
I said Mike's gonna show it after the show. If you want to see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Because what? It's gonna strike YouTube down or something?
I don't know if it's gonna strike you. So I think to be safe, you should do.
We don't know.
Yeah,
but
it's basically be smart. Be smart. Basically, be smart.
Take that to the back.
Eddie already knows how my videos be, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because you know they love them sciences or whatever. So yeah, we get you. Yeah. So we'll save that for like later on after the live stream, and then take a look at it.
All right. So what about aliens? You guys think aliens are real?
Yes, they are. But they're not aliens.
I think they're angels.
They're not angels. They're demons. That's what they are. They you know what the
demon is a fallen angel.
But demon is a fallen angel. No, you know what type of food they eat? Humans. That's what they eat. They eat us.
So
they eat the toes. They eat.
Look, the aliens are biosynthetic humanoids that were created by the fallen angels.
Saira, I sent you something.
It's Saida. Not Saida.
Saida. Sorry.
Saida, whatever you want to call me.
Don't correct me, psychedelic.
Sometimes you need to be PC'd, okay? So
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Where did you send it? I'm sorry.
Instagram.
Oh, okay. I'll check it in a moment. Thank you.
Some are considered demons, not all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not all of them.
All I can say, if they eat humans, they're not that Hungry.
Hey, Princess K. Princess K said Nephilim.
Nephilim. Hold on, that don't even make any sense. You said they eat humans. Wait, hold on. That don't even make any sense. You said if they eat humans, then that obviously they're not that hungry. Obviously, it's the opposite side. They're very, very hungry if they gotta eat people like us.
But they're not that
No,
hungry
she's saying
because
there's
they will
too
be
many
eating
of
more
us on
people.
Earth for them to be hungry. Yeah.
Well, we don't know. Well, look, Queen, we don't know the population over in their planet, anyways. Maybe there's a whole bunch of humans.
Yeah, but the Nephilim is
I don't get what y'all saying.
Is a fallen angel mixed with a human being. That's the offspring.
Is there another question?
This is what we're talking about.
Okay, okay.
This is what we're talking about.
Okay,
mixed with an animal too, if they had one like that.
Yeah. Hold on, Queen. What question you got for us? Queen, wake up! You didn't go back to sleep, did you?
I'm done. I'm over this.
Okay, so these things are not who people think they are. They are demons. That's what they are.
Huh?
You cannot come in contact with these people because from what Phil Snyder said, he said the whole completely body is full with viruses. They can't even stand next to us.
So they're humans with viruses now?
Let me back up and say this because obviously you're not listening.
Eddie, she bodying you, bro. She bodying you.
No, she's not bodying me. The problem is, let me speak some truth. This is what truth be talking about. People need to go back and listen to what other person is saying. What I'm saying is these people cannot stand next to us because of the type of body that they have, which is completely full of viruses. For what Phil Snyder was saying.
Who's Phil Snyder?
Yeah.
I know. You're saying
Mike, you know who Phil Snyder is.
Hold on, you're saying
Mike, you know who Phil Snyder is, right, Mike?
Well, Phil Snyder was contracted by Department of Defense to drill tunnels, and one day he drilled into an alien base underground, and they got into a war, and they blew a hole in him. He almost died. Is that the same Phil Snyder?
Yep. That's the same.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm sorry he departed.
No, he's still alive, yo. He just has a big ass.
No, he was
still alive.
Yeah, they hit him with an energy weapon.
He showed the proof when he was talking. He lost his fingers and everything. What are you talking about? That's not.
He's got missing fingers. He's got a big ass scar from like his belly button to his neck.
Exactly. He was still alive. He didn't die from what they did to him. He died later on. Somebody killed him because of the information that he was giving out.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, the information he was giving out. This is a true story, by the way.
Yo, it's not made up. He was verified, bro. Exactly. He was actually a DOD tunnel contractor that dug tunnels for Department of Defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he touched aliens and they blew a hole in him.
No, they shot him with an energy weapon.
This. You got to listen. You haven't been listening.
I'm listening. I'm just like, where are we going? We are on Metaverse. Now we're talking about holes in the dirt.
Yeah, this is yes.
Blowing holes.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
All right, so that's what y'all get from Metaverse.
This is what we want to talk about. We want to talk about.
You let.
This is what we want to talk about, Queen. This is what we want to talk about. Hello.
And now y'all talking about holes and aliens and
this is exactly what we want to talk about. Okay.
Hey, I got one more thing for
you. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Everybody, calm the hell down. All right. We're just all having fun. All right. What y'all rather be talking about? Will y'all rather be talking about something like this, or will y'all rather be talking about the unusual beef stuff? Sorry, I didn't say unusual beef stuff. All right. So let's all calm down, like Princess K said. Otherwise, she's gonna have to hop on the chat, grab her purse full of bricks and books, okay, and start like laying people out. And I don't want to bring Princess K up in here.
She can come up in here.
Princess K, come on up.
Yeah, bring her up here.
I have a small question.
Come down.
Bring her up.
I have a small question.
I was
hold on real quick, Marcus. I just want, and then you can go right here. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it, brother.
I'm gonna be quiet right after this. All right, what y'all think about Greek mythology when they was talking about Hercules and all them? These supposed big strong beings.
I think it's myth.
I think they're fallen angels and demigods.
My man.
I believe it. Absolutely.
Exactly. My man.
Absolutely.
They are
Absolutely.
actual real. Yes.
Yes,
I mean, they were real. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I went to lunch with Ursula.
Oh Lord,
My,
I ain't messing with her. No.
I usually thought that I think from my opinion, I thought that they changed the story and changed the title, and instead of it called the devil or Lucifer, they changed it to Hades.
Well, think about it just on a simple fact of geography.
I was gonna say Zeus. I thought was God, but they just changed it to Zeus, and they changed the devil to Hades. That's my opinion on what I thought it was.
If you just look at the geographical evidence, right, we know that all these civilizations around the world did not have contact early on. And what we also know is they all have the same number of pantheon gods in their civilizations attributed to various things. So throughout that connection, we can assume, also they have the same exact architecture, you know what I mean, with all kinds of angel statues from before these civilizations had contact. So we have to assume there was some guy going around the planet and building the same buildings everywhere, you know what I mean? But these civilizations had no contact, and he was also preaching the doctrine of some random gods religion. We'd all had the same kind of gods, or they were actually gods on the planet, you know what I mean? And they were representing themselves as gods, and it was the same type of deities going around doing this. So it's more likely to later.
Right. That's what I believe. You know how, in Egypt, where they got all these certain gods that they were worshiping? I believe all of those things were fallen angels. Like they the ones that became, when they talk about the Nephilim, they talk about how big they were and strong and powerful.
Yeah.
And everything like that. I believe these were those type of what we consider gods, lowercase g.
Absolutely.
And the archaeology supports it. Like they actually show the images of these big beings next to the little humans. So it's all on point with archaeology.
Yeah, and it's all about doing your research too. People gotta do their research and see for themselves.
You know what it is,
do your research like DJ Eddie.
Yeah. What do you say, Mike?
I was just gonna say, you know what it really is? People don't understand that reality is actually much stranger than fiction.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And scarier too. It's scarier.
So then is hell another dimension? Is it a different plane? What is hell? If you want, from a genuine question.
Angel has the key to that.
Yeah.
To hell?
Yes,
that's hell is under the earth.
And that's true, by the way. If people don't believe it, it's true. Okay.
Like it's an actual place.
If you think it's cat, go and jump off a bridge if you think it's cat.
Oh, but we can't say that.
I'm just
He's saying a really low to the ground bridge. You know what I'm saying? Only like 2 feet off the ground. You totally survived.
It's a metaphorical bridge.
You totally survived this jump. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kids and dummies don't try to, don't take that advice and try this at home.
No, not to the kids.
Yeah.
No. Of course not.
He didn't mean it that way.
I wouldn't do that. No.
Adults either. Don't try that shit either.
Well, I said dummies,
No, nobody jump off the bridge, y'all. Preserve your life.
You love your lives.
Well, see, here's what the problem is. When you have something, you're able to show everybody saying it's cap. So it's like, okay, so what do like far as the moon and all that stuff? It's like, okay, so what do we believe? We believe what these scholars is just telling us. Do we just go by what they believe, or what do we believe?
Well, everybody has
on the things that we see. On the things that we see.
Everybody has perspective.
We seen the earth was flat. We just seen it with our own eyes. Okay, we seen what happened with the mist. We seen this stuff. So are we going to say it's cap and then just go off of what these other folks is telling us? Like, hey, we went to the moon. Well, for what we've seen, that ain't happened. For what we saw just now.
Excuse me.
So
okay, real quick, I do have the video that you sent to Queen, and I'm going to play it for just like a few seconds.
Okay.
So we're gonna see like the.
Let me say this real quick though. It's all perspective.
Mhm.
Everybody got a perspective. Everybody believes certain things, whether it's right or wrong. Everybody believes what they believe. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. Let's just have the conversation, John. Like, let's just talk about it.
Right.
All right. So let's go ahead with the video, okay? All right, here we go. All right, let's see. All right. I can't play the whole entire video because but
I didn't even see nothing. I didn't get it. Play it again.
It kind of looks like
no, don't play it again. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna be honest, the flames and shit look too high definition to be you know what I mean? But I could be wrong.
Hold on. Let me pull up one more time.
You probably right.
Like if you slow it down, the flame shouldn't be moving that fast because it's supposed to be slow motion. But hey, I don't know. Maybe time dilation. I don't know.
Okay.
You're probably right.
Let me know if you're able to kind of see this clear, okay? I'm about to play it. All right. That happened way too fast. Let me see. Damn, it's too fast for me to even pause it. All right.
Okay, get off that. Get off that before you get it. Hopefully you won't get a whatchamacallit.
No, that's why I'm stopping. I'm not playing the whole entire thing. So
okay, good.
Okay. Five Flashman % real life. Okay. Well, after reviewing this video, and keep in mind entertainment purposes as well too. I think DJ A King have some type of evidence, Queen. It really looks like there's a
I didn't say. Hold on. Let me make this clear. I never said that the Flash exists. I never said that. I said someone was running fast. I never said it was the Flash. Somebody else said that.
Oh, hold on, everyone.
Man, definitely, definitely a Brooklyn brother, man. You know what I mean? I always call him the mentor. You know what I mean? And yes, he's not apologizing for anything, but sometimes he is. I'm bringing a homie BK apologist. BK, what's going on?
What's good?
What's up, BK? BK apologist. How you doing?
Chill. What's going on, peoples?
What's going on?
Not too much, man. Good to have you on here.
Yeah, man. Good to be here.
What's up, BK? Thank you.
What's up, sis?
Little back talk. Don't let them know.
Nah, we good.
All right. BK apologist. All right. I'm gonna just ask you a very a serious question, okay?
Okay.
Is the Earth flat or round?
I'm not sure. Don't really care either.
Okay. That's me.
If I'm being honest, I mean, if it is, great. If it's not, great.
How is that going to pay my bills?
I can tell you why it's important, though.
All right.
Because, if you could show that they're lying to this whole planet, right? Then you understand the reason why they're hiding the actual makeup of the Earth and the firmament. And it's because they're hiding God. So that's the reality.
Well, I already know people are lying. So I don't need the flat Earth to know people are lying. I've been through that. So.
No, I'm just saying, if you were able to show enough people that they actually been lied to on a whole, like if society woke up to this idea, then they would start questioning, well, who created this, fishbowl on top of the Earth? Because it's there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, unfortunately, there's been groups of people who've been lying to other groups of people since there's been groups of people. So I mean, if I mean that could be true, you know, but that for me that doesn't confirm that people have been deceiving other people. Like for me, I've been knew that. Like I don't need the flat Earth to know that. For me personally, you know what I mean. So people lie, people cheat, people kill. I don't need a flat Earth for me to know that.
I feel you, but it's not about you, BK. You know what I mean? It's about them sheep out there. You ain't no sheep. You know what I'm saying? You grew up in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? You be thinking everybody trying to get over on you. You know what I mean? You be like, that guy don't look right. It's like, yo, that's the mailman. Yo, I don't know something about him.
And
You know
BK,
what I mean?
is it important that people should know the truth? Is it important? I'm just saying, like, if the Earth was flat or not, should people know?
No, I think I mean, I think if that is true, then you know. But then the question is, okay, let's say it is true. Now what? What do we do with this truth now?
Yeah. I gotta agree with that.
That's the actual question to a lot of things. Like that's the actual question for a lot of things. Like, man, once we agree on this, now what? That's the actual question for everything. What's the next step?
Yeah.
Now you gotta
They
find
make
the
their
maker.
point and they will decease.
Once you know the lie, now you gotta find the truth. That's what they don't want you doing. Now you got to find the maker. Once you know there's a firmament, you know this was created. You don't
Well,
think
again, I already know there's a creator. I know there's a programmer. You know what I mean? So I figured that already without.
I feel you, but like
You know
think
what I
about how many people out there don't believe in nothing. They think we on a flying, ball that's flying at the speed of 8 times the speed of Mach. You know what I mean? In a circle. You know, and they look up and they see that the sun ain't moving, but yet we traveling at the speed of light and all this crazy nonsense. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Well,
then they believe they're worthless. That's the problem.
Well, that I understand, because as humans we do have intrinsic value. Like that's true, and the reason because of that is because we have been created. But for me, it's something. The way my argumentation for that would be, well, why is there something rather than nothing?
Why is there something rather than nothing?
Right. Why is there such a thing called reality? Why is there space, time, and matter? For me, that's how I would start that conversation, as opposed to using like the flat Earth.
That's going to bust our head open.
That's why they got all these lies trying to explain why there is something. You know what I mean? They made up a million different explanations. There's science, which was designed to just silence thought. You know what I mean?
But funny enough, science does lend itself to, if you're going to be honest with the data, right? Like what I'm talking about is we know via logic and reason that everything that begins to exist has a cause. All the top physicists have now conceded to the fact that the universe had a beginning. Therefore, it has a cause. But in order for that cause to be it's a first cause. And this first causation cannot have space, time, or matter. Now, for me, who believes in a creator, when I look at that observable scientific data, what I conclude is that that's God. And I could do that without using any scripture. Just using observable science and appealing to people's logic and reason, it's reasonable to believe that it was a creator.
Am I the only one that heard?
I agree with
you. Mike said. Am I the only one that heard what Mike said? That really?
No, I heard what Mike said. Yep.
Listen, he said science. He said science is basically created to silence thought.
Yeah,
and that is absolutely the fucking truth. That just fucked my head up.
Yes.
That just tore my head up.
Absolutely the truth. Yes, sir.
I'm done.
Me too.
Okay, real quick, everybody, right? Because I know, Saida, you have like a few more minutes before you have to go. Do you have like any questions or any comments like to this crazy topic that we're having?
She's busy, I think.
Oh, hold on.
She's muted.
Saida, you muted. I don't think she heard you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So Saida, I know that you have like only like a few more minutes, right, to spare. Before you go, do you have any like last like questions or any comments about this crazy topic or anything else?
This topic is not crazy. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fun, crazy, whatever you want to call it. All right,
A fun conversation. I'll just say that it's a fun conversation.
Yeah, fun and funny conversation, entertaining
Yeah,
conversation.
I respect all of your opinions and beliefs. It's interesting to know different way of thinking. So just that. Thank you for having me here, and I hope that you guys have a great night.
You
too.
Stop smoking.
Oh wow!
I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
What's wrong with smoking?
Me either. I don't smoke either.
I'm just kidding. I respect if you do, but at some point I'm like, am I the only one that is not doing none of those fun stuff here?
Hey, I don't either, but I don't crack on people that do. I don't mind people that do.
Yeah, I don't care. I respect it. So.
Yeah. We gotta give the people what they want sometimes. Every now and then, like we gotta think outside of Pandora's box.
A link? Do you have a link?
A link for what?
Subscribe channel, hit the notification
What he's
bell.
asking is, are you a content creator or are you a content creator?
I'm a normal person, just sharing my
okay.
ideas
Where you coming from? She said, "Oh, y'all are not normal," but I get you though. All right.
Like a regular person, I respect what you guys do, but that's what you guys like to do. That requires a lot. I respect that because it requires a lot of time. You invest a lot of time in this, but I can only do it, certain times. Yeah. Yep. But thank you. I appreciate you guys inviting me, and I love to see Mimsy. And thank you, Queen. I have accepted. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
I'm gonna hit you up. All right, bye.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
He's like, man, y'all too crazy for me.
So you are gonna start speaking Spanish now?
Yeah.
No, es que yo soy mexicano, so that's why I speak Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus is supposed to be teaching me, help me to get more fluent.
I got you.
Yeah, I ain't forget Marcus.
I got you,
I
man.
gotta take them classes, Marcus.
All right, man. You guys got it.
Now everybody learn it. Never mind.
All right, good night, Saida.
We just messing around, Queen.
Nice, Queen.
She's like, ay. What have I walked into?
All right. Yeah. This has been a fun topic. M3, do you have another question?
Man, honestly,
BK, what were you guys talking about earlier about the being with viruses that can't be near humans? What were you talking about? I just wanted to hear. I wanted to hear BK's opinion on like Zeus and and all the Greek gods and So yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
BK, you might have stepped away.
All right.
Why you laughing?
M3.
Why you laughing, True?
M3 is there another question?
You stomping on all our dreams.
All right. Is there another question?
Yes. Hold on.
Because I asked the question because BK is very theological, and he's very.
I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Did you hear my question, BK?
No, I stepped away for a minute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they asked. I don't know what it was called, Phelim or something, about some being, a fallen angel that's a demon that has viruses that can't be near people. And do you believe in like Zeus and the Greek gods and all that stuff?
Well, the Nephilim, that's from Genesis 6, right? That's these beings that came from Mount Hermon, came down, slept with these women, and they gave birth. They gave birth of, and that's who the Nephilim are. So yeah, I believe that's in the text. I believe that. Zeus in particular, I don't know if he exists, but there are other beings who are worshipped as gods. Like I believe that. I don't believe they are God, but they are beings who are worshipped as God.
False idols.
Yeah. Well, some are just make believe fairy tales, but there are actual beings
Beings. Yeah.
in
Hmm.
rebellion against God who are taking worship as if they are God.
Yeah, okay, I agree with
Mm-hmm.
that. I agree with
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, because of their considerable, their considerable power. Like they just, that's what we would equate to God's lowercase g because they're just so more. I mean, we're so inferior compared to them.
Right.
Okay.
Yo, I got a problem for you, BK.
What's that?
It's that you believe that they could be, you know what I'm saying, existing as like fallen, but also in rebellion to the Most High.
Yeah. Why is that a problem?
I
Yeah.
disagree with it.
Okay. Well, why?
All right, so I mean, you would have to assume that they was being led by the devil, right?
No.
Who do you think's leading them?
They have free will. They can do whatever they want.
The fallen angels got free will.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I mean, you would have to at least say that the devil's like the most powerful, you know what I mean, fallen angel, right?
No. Where's that
No.
in text?
Equal?
Equal to who?
The other fallen angels?
I don't know. I haven't done the tell of the tape to celestial beings like who's
All right.
top 10 fallen angels. I don't know.
I'll cut to the money for you, bro.
Thank you.
We see that the devil himself is, you know what I'm saying, in servitude to the Most High with limits. Just as, you know, we are human beings with free will, but even our free will has limits of physics, limits of gravity, right? So
Okay.
the devil himself has to report to the Most High and has limits set upon him. For example, we could see that, you know, he had fallen, but then we see him in Job and he's returning to the Most High for a meeting. And the Most High says you could put your hand on whatever, you know, touch all his stuff, but don't put your hand on him.
Yeah.
So he's still taking orders.
Right, but are you talking about Satan or Ha Satan?
I'm talking about, you know, Hashatan, bro, the Satan, the adversary.
Because remember, there's titles and then there's personal pronoun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you look at the Genesis account, that the Nakash, the serpent that beguiled Eve, got kicked out. That particular being is no longer in service to Yahweh. You're conflating the guy that Yahweh's talking to in Job with being the same dude from Genesis account.
We're saying the devil, bro. You know what I mean?
It's not it's a devil. It's not necessarily the devil.
Well, I mean, the point is that he's a fallen angel, obviously, right?
Not that one. The one in Job? Probably. I would think so.
Hold on. So y'all
It doesn't
saying
say
those
that.
are not the same person?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the same entity?
Right.
Well, how do you think the Most High is going to allow angels
When
to
you look at
rebel
the
against
when
it?
you look at the Hebrew, there's titles and there's names. That dude is being called by a title, not by a personal pronoun. When you look at it in the Hebrew.
I mean, I know what he's talking about. He's
That's
talking
not the
about
same dude
Hashatan,
that
the adversary, right?
that's not the Nakash that you meet in Genesis.
Mm-hmm. The serpent. No, of course not. It's not the serpent, but I mean, we know that, you know, what the serpent's deal was.
Right. And he took on a different form. Maybe that's the reason why the title
We
was
know that
different.
the serpent was there to tempt man's heart. You know what I mean? The serpent didn't necessarily break the law and do wickedness. The serpent is there to test man on behalf of the Almighty.
Oh no, he was in rebellion because that was and we see in Ezekiel who that was, the Nakash. That's what the word means in the Hebrew. That was a renegade cherub angel.
I don't know, bro.
That was wasn't that Lucifer?
No.
I don't know, bro.
Hold up. In Ezekiel,
I think that we might have a bad understanding of it, but I do believe that even the evil is created by the Most High, like he says. He says, "I create evil." So
he creates calamity. You gotta look at it you gotta look at the actual text.
He sent
calamity.
He sent a lion ruach. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I read the Torah, bro. You know what I mean? He sent a lion ruach. You know what I mean? A lion spirit. He sends. You know, he creates evil. He creates good. He makes all.
He created. Again, you gotta read it in the proper context. To those who oppose God, it's going to appear as evil. But actually, the word is actually calamity.
Yeah, it is.
What I'm trying to say is that there is no real our definition of what evil is. We don't understand. It's actually the Most High testing man's heart.
So if you don't know what evil is, how do you know that God created it?
I'm speaking for the people. The majority of people think evil is an active force in rebellion to the Most High.
So
You know
that's
what I'm
not
saying?
what you would consider evil.
No, I believe that even evil is serving the Most High for his purposes to test man's heart.
Well, God could use anything because He's God. So
right, that's what I'm trying to explain. Is that even evil, it only exists because He requires it to test man's heart. If He didn't need to test man's heart, He would just abolish all evil. He doesn't require evil if He doesn't need to test man. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
even in rebellion, they serve Him, and they, you know what I mean, and they're in direct servitude. Like if He tells them to move, they move. They can't not move because He is the Most High.
So I thought the test for us was the fact that He gave us free will, and with the free will comes the consequence of choice,
right?
Which in turns help us to understand love. Understand discipline, and which promotes us to love Him. I thought that's what it was.
I agree with that.
Yes, so there is choice, but the Almighty Father wants you to choose to do good and choose righteousness and choose Him.
Yeah, but you can't choose that unless you have the ability to not choose that.
Right.
Because God doesn't want us to be just automatons programmed to do whatever He says, regardless of how we feel. He wants us to freely choose Him, so that it's like love. It's like, when you're with someone, you want them to be with you because they love you, not because they have to be with you.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. True evil is committed by men, and these demons and these different things, they are there to tempt man and push man to do evil, but they themselves are not necessarily capable of doing the evil.
They were capable. I mean, what happened in Genesis 6 was an act of rebellion towards God.
Who do you think puts an evil spirit on you, the devil or the Almighty?
God enhances whatever it is that you want,
and it's to push you to Him.
If you want to be evil, God fully let you be evil. If you want to be righteous, God will give you whatever you need to be righteous.
Can I give some pushback to that?
Is there any difference? Or after I just want to say 2 seconds. Ain't it a difference between allowance and actual causality? Because you're saying He's causing people to be evil instead of the allowance to choose.
Right. I believe in allowance.
Okay.
The way I look at it is, God, He put us on this earth not so that He could just constantly coddle us. He put us on this earth also. Obviously, He loves us. He gave birth. He created us. And in that being, He also gave us free will to choose either the good or the bad. Right. The ability to choose. Not that He condones the bad choosing, but there's consequences to the actions that we take if it's negative. So at that point, it's a little demon on the shoulder telling you, hey, it's either choose this way, or the angel on the other shoulder saying, hey, choose the good way, the integrity way. That's how I look at it.
I mean, I pretty much agree with that. I mean, it's you can be that there are forces external from you that would want you to do evil, but at the same time, you yourself at times want to do evil. So it's like you're fighting a war. You're fighting a war in 2 fronts, in a sense. So, but I agree with you though.
Yeah,
Why would you ever want to do evil though?
Because man is corrupted like that.
Yeah, we're born in sin and shaped in iniquity. Like it's our nature by default.
What I'm saying is, why would you want to do it? You know what I mean? Why would that be your desire?
Well, evil is really just the bootleg $5 slum Canal Street gold chain version of good. That's what evil is. Because think about it. Getting $5 million is not evil in itself. How you go about getting the $5 million though could be.
So you're saying it's like a balance, like
the intent. Yeah, the intent.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the intent. There's nothing wrong with getting money. It's how you get the money. You know what I mean? So, because we were created in His image, and the word image, you're someone who's into the Torah. The word image, Salem. Salem means to be a representative figure. We're here to represent the Most High.
Correct.
That's what we're here for.
Amen.
You know what I mean? So,
I feel that. I agree with that.
Wouldn't that be like what Matthew 15 talks about with the out from the heart comes evil thoughts, murder? Wouldn't that be what you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's both. It's both the nature of man, but there's also forces at work outside of man to inspire the evil that's in man.
That's why it's the deadly sins, right?
I mean, we sin. Well, I speak for myself. I sin every day. I don't know about anybody else.
Right.
I
Yeah.
What I believe is that sin brings, what I'm saying, brings spirits on you to test you even further. The more you sin, I feel like you get pushed further on down the hole. And
I can see that. Yeah.
It's like an uncleanness. Like, for example, you do a lot of drugs, bro, you start to, get demons on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You weaken your spiritual armor by sinning, which is transgression of the law. When you transgress the law, you weaken your spiritual armor, and it opens you up to, all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what the term born in sin and shaped in iniquity actually means. See, we're automatically by default sinners because of Adam's sin. That has been given through everyone. Everyone. The fall of man was the sin against God, which is disobedience.
I might have to push back a little bit on that.
I mean, that's actually in the word.
Well, what's also in the world in the word is that it's he who sins is who dies. Right? So I didn't inherit Adam's sin. I inherit the consequence of Adam's sin. You know what I mean? So like I don't have his sin on me. Because I think also in Ezekiel it talks about, I'm not guilty for what my father did.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up for you, bro.
So
a son is not held accountable for the transgressions of his father.
Exactly.
You will die in your own sins, I believe it says.
Right.
Every man will die in his own sins.
Right. Yeah. Now the consequence though, it's kind of like if a woman was addicted to drugs, the child could be born addicted to that same drug, even though that child never decided to take the drug in the first place. It inherited the addiction.
Sin,
you know what I mean?
Right? Would you not agree that Adam had corrupted the DNA that was perfect of man, the image of the Almighty Creator, and through sin corrupted the DNA and passed it on to his offspring?
Yeah, that's my point. It passed it on to everyone.
Well, no, the consequence
that's
got
my
passed
exact
on.
point.
The
the consequence was a physical consequence of the body.
Yeah,
exactly. It made the body more unclean, and then
his rebellion caused us to have to struggle with this inner conflict of rebelling with God. Yeah, that we got, yes, but I don't have I'm not hold culpable because he decided to eat the fruit. That's not. I wasn't there for that. That's not fair. I wasn't there.
We know that
it's actually eating the fruit where man fell. Because
life ain't fair though.
I can show you the moment that man fell, and when it was exactly when Eve said she couldn't touch the fruit, because the Most High never said that.
Yeah, because
that was when man fell, not when they ate that tree.
But she added to
they
that.
fell before it. See, that was their own ignorance. They didn't know that they, they already messed up. Father only said don't eat it. He ain't say don't touch it. She was adding to the word.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, I want to deviate from the original conversation that we having, y'all. So BK,
I'm sorry. I know we went somewhere left, right?
No.
This was actually getting good.
No, this is good. This is good. But BK, let me ask you: do you think the multiverse and the metaverse are connected?
Well, define both those things quickly, and then because I don't want to talk past each other, so we always got to define terms. So when you say metaverse, what do you mean?
So the metaverse is like the Oculus, like the alternate reality that you can have like on the VRs and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
And then the multiverse is like different universes, different realms, different dimensions. Do you think that they're both connected with each other?
Yeah, I do believe in multiple dimensions, and I do. And I mean, if you believe in supernatural, I have to believe in different dimensions. Yeah, I believe in the supernatural. So VR is a organic in a sense, right? Even though it's virtual, in a sense, it's an analog version of a universe. Because universe are, in my opinion, these are spiritual realms. This is kind of like man's way of digitizing a realm.
Mr. Best, let me sign in. I'll be back.
You know what I mean?
That's all right.
So in that
Okay.
sense, yes, it's connected, but it's a really bad carbon copy of a realm of reality, and we're trying to make our own realm via the metaverse.
Do you believe that there's consequences for that though?
There's consequences for everything, good or bad.
Do you think that we be playing with something we should be playing with, basically?
I
We
mean,
always do.
yeah. I mean, every time we create some sort of space, that space becomes a conduit for both righteousness and
Right.
wickedness.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
look at the internet. Look at the internet,
Yep.
right? You got you have the internet, but then you have the dark web, right?
Right.
So anytime you create a space, you also create a space for both good and bad. So,
BK,
No,
I have a
ma'am.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe that the astronauts walked on the moon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Again, because man does deceive, I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't. I wouldn't.
Stay tuned, brother.
He did answer that earlier. You know, I'm just saying he did answer that.
Let me ask BK.
He
So,
answered what?
hold on. Let me ask BK this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So
Okay.
BK, okay. So you saying that there are more. You believe there's multiple dimensions, but how is that possible though?
How's that possible? Well, for me, being a believer, right? I believe in the creator, and I believe that he is the first cause of space, time, and matter. So for him to be here before space, time, and matter, that means he's timeless, ageless, and immaterial.
Yeah.
So the fact that there was a beginning in time and there was a first cause, that cause is outside of space, time, and matter. So that's why.
Hey, can I share this real quick, and then y'all can get right back to what y'all was saying? Just
go ahead, bro.
1 minute. It's Romans 5:12-21. It says, when Adam sinned, sin enter into the world. Adam's sin brought death, so death spread for everyone. For everyone sinned. Yes, people sinned even before the law was given, but it was not counted as sin because there was not yet any law to break. Still, everyone died from the time of Adam to the time of Moses. Even though those who did not disobey or explicit commandment of God, as Adam did, now Adam is a symbol and a representation of Christ, who is yet to come. But there is a great difference between Adam's sin and God's gracious gift. For the sin of one man, Adam, brought death to many. But even greater is the wonderful grace and his gift of forgiveness to many through our man, Jesus Christ. And the result of God's gracious gift is a very different from the result of that one man's sin. For Adam's sin led to condemnation, but God's free gift leads our being made right with God, even though we are guilty of many sins. For the sin of this one man, Adam, caused death to rule over many. But even greater is God's wonderful grace in his gift of righteousness for all who receive it will live in triumph over sin and death through this one man, Jesus Christ. Yes, Adam's one sin brings condemnation for everyone, but Christ's one act of righteousness brings a right relationship with God and a new life for everyone. Because one person disobeyed God, many became sinners. But because one other person obeyed God, many will be made righteous. God's law was given so that all people could see how sinful they were. But as people sinned more and more, God's wonderful grace became more abundant. So just as sin ruled over all people and brought them to death, now God's wonderful grace rules instead, giving us right standing with God, resulting in eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Okay,
Thanks
great.
for sharing,
Yeah, I mean, again, it's all right. It's like this: if we're all in the house and there's a blizzard outside, and Darrell opens the door, and he leaves the door open, we'll all start getting cold in the house.
Ooh.
But who opened the door? Darrell. Adi opened the door.
Who is that?
Adi opened the door.
See what you're doing right now. You're rationalizing it like how we would normally do it because we're human. this is how we think about it. You thinking about like equality, like how you said earlier. You said the word fair, but we already know God is not fair. He's righteous. He's just. So
Right.
I agree.
It's not about being fair. It's about being what is right.
Well, in this particular part of what we're talking about, it's not about being fair. It's about consequence. Because how do you resolve Ezekiel 18:20, which says, "The soul who sins shall die. The son shall not suffer for the iniquity of the father, nor the father suffer for the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon himself, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon himself."
Right.
I'm not saying we don't sin. I sin. I sin because of the consequence of what Adam did in the garden. That is a consequence. All I'm saying is I didn't eat the fruit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I mean, of course
That's
not.
my point. That's my only point. That's all.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Of course not. But we're sinners. Two things. We're going to sin daily.
I agree.
Because not just by our members, because you can try to be a goody two shoe all you want, but your thoughts are corrupted. That's what Jesus came and showed us. He said, even if you have a fault against your brother without cause, you have commit murder in your heart. So he's talking about your thoughts and the intent of your heart. So
I agree with all that.
All right.
I agree with all that.
Let me ask this question just to kind of stay on the topic as well. So with there being multiple dimensions, BK, do you believe that there's time travel as well? Do you believe that that's something that's
is it possible?
It's possible. It's possible. If there's other spaces and other realms, that it could be possible to go from one realm to the other. Now, how do we go about doing that? I don't know. But is it possible? Yeah, I believe it's possible.
So okay, you say you don't know, right? I just got a question.
I just say it's possible. Yeah.
Oh, it's possible. Okay, got you.
Oh, Eddie, go ahead. What was your question?
Oh, me? Oh, he. Okay, BK.
Yes, sir.
Did you say that you believe in the multiverse, right?
I believe in multiple. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I believe in multiple realms, different places of reality.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard that. Okay, because I believe the same way. I believe it too. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, this was a great conversation, fellas.
Yes, it was, man.
I missed all of us being on the same panel all together, man. It's always dope.
This is
Feel
dope,
what I'm saying? And again, a lot of us got, like I said, Mike took the top off my head with that when he said the silence of thought. I said, shit.
Woo!
I said, you learn something new every day. I said, there it is. There go my new thing I learned. And because it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense.
See, man, that's what I F with Mike, man.
Yeah, they coded everything in a backwards speech. So that's silence, right? Science, and then they've got the Bible, right? That means two bulls in that book. That's what you gotta remember.
The word Bible just means book.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you could speak that language. You know what I'm saying? The people who wrote the Bible. You know what I mean? Like in what its current state. Feel me? Everything.
Well, I mean, in order to properly exegete any historical document, you have to understand it from the perspective of its original audience. So I don't know if they would have understood that breakdown back in the Bronze Age. Maybe they would have, but I would have to research that. So
the breakdown I would have to give you would be too long to put on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, I do shows once in a while, but we may be able to do one day where I break some shit down.
Okay.
Yeah, this was dope. This was dope.
Respect. This is dope, man.
Yeah.
Okay, BK. Another question for you.
Why are all the questions coming to me? Hold up, what's going on?
They keep bombarding you, bro. They keep bombarding you.
I think everyone answered this question.
Yeah, we all talked about this before you came. That's why.
No doubt.
We talked about, so they trying to figure
I'm cool with that. Let's go. All right.
Right. Okay. Is it possible that aliens exist?
Define alien.
I mean, from crossing the border, the alien.
No, come on, like really?
No, man.
I definitely believe in those guys. Yes, if that's I don't think that's what Eddie means though.
Another civilization of people who that Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, listen. If I could believe in spirits, I could definitely believe in other life forms and other planets. So,
Yes,
I mean, I don't have any proof of that, but I'm not against the like. I don't think that's far fetched. Life on other planets is not far fetched.
I kind of believe the same thing.
I mean,
I can't prove it, but I don't think it's far fetched.
What about the logbooks of Bird, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're
Admiral
talking about
Byrd.
What about dinosaurs?
in Antarctica? Well,
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting, right?
Well, ask you one question, man. Go ahead, Mike.
Yo, Eddie, we went through it, bro. We already know they from.
But Antarctica.
Me and you went through.
That's interesting.
The whole movie.
No, I know.
We're
talking about BK.
Mike, I know. I was asking BK.
We know where they from, bro. They from here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in a weird way, it's kind of interesting, right? Because when you think of the term extraterrestrial, all that means is more land. We always automatically think it's another planet. It could be more land here, right? Because that's what the term means, extra land. That's all it means, extraterrestrial, extra land. It doesn't have to be another. It doesn't have to be land in another planet. It could be here. Because that is interesting. That treaty that they made, of all these foreign powers that can't stand each other, but yet they all agreed not to go past Antarctica. That is very interesting to me. Like that's strange.
Now you know why you have to live on a ball, brother.
You know what I mean? That's a little.
Because
now I don't know if it's because of that,
ball,
but there's something fishy there. There's something fishy there. Absolutely.
Think about it. If you live on a ball, you can't go any further. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell them, oh, you live on, not a ball, then they're like, yo, what else is there?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because then the map don't make sense why it wraps around like Pac-Man.
Well, the map sucks anyway because the map doesn't fully. That's not an accurate map because Africa is way bigger than what they show.
It is.
Yeah.
So
they're lying, bro. They're trying to make America look good on the world scale on every map.
Most of the continents can fit in Africa if you look at an actual map. So yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
They tell you there's not enough land for people, but you could fit the entire population of the world in the state of Texas.
Texas, right? All right.
What do you, BK? What do you think about the statement that science is to silence?
Yeah, I totally disagree with that. Science is a study of nature. There's nothing wrong with studying nature because
is all science the study of nature?
No, I'm just talking about science in general.
I see. I agree with the science, like the process of doing science experiment. You know what I mean? Right. And finding results. But then you got to realize science is lobbied and controlled by like the board of science, and this is the Ministry of Knowledge, and that's when it no longer becomes an honest, approach at understanding, reality. Then
right. And again, anything that's been created can be used for wickedness or righteousness. There was a thing called scientific racism, where scientists were actually going out their way to try to find scientific evidence to say that black and brown people were subhuman. You know what I mean? That wasn't quote unquote an actual science. Of course, it's pseudoscience. It's been debunked, but they legitimately try to use the scientific method to prove why we should be against black and brown folk. So,
I feel you, bro.
Because
yeah, we about to go to bed.
It's not the study itself; it's the heart of those who are practicing the study.
Yo,
they
thanks for having us on,
the
though.
data, and
Everybody.
they manipulate the outcome.
All right, Mike.
Mike and Menzi.
Catch you guys later. You know what I mean? Thanks for having us on.
Peace, guys.
Yo, Mike. Oh shit. I had a question for him. Damn.
Thank you for the lesson, BK. Always a
lesson?
pleasure.
I didn't know it was a lot. There was no lesson. I was answering questions. What lesson?
Well, you answering questions in ways I didn't.
BK answered
I
the questions
appreciate
that he answered the right questions. So, I mean, it was just the same thing we was discussing earlier. Like we was asking the right questions, just in a different way.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
How's those Brooklyn Nets?
Wait till next year. Wait till next year, buddy. Nah, I don't know.
Next year.
It's all
good. They need Ben Simmons.
Oh, Mr. Best, man, you are the manager, man. You are the manager.
This was a good stream.
So yeah, I'm gonna highlight everybody, man, so we can get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'm gonna start with BK. BK, let them know who you are, your social media, and everything else.
Yes, I am BK Apologist. I have a YouTube channel called BK Apologist. I am what's known as an urban apologist. I defend the gospel against specific heresies that are targeting Black and brown people. So that's my thing. So you can catch me on YouTube, BK Apologist, and hopefully you can like, share, and subscribe. So thank you.
BK, did you already show the video, or are you going live to talk about it? I'm just asking.
What video?
I'm about Black and brown.
Oh no, I'm just saying in general. That's what I do. I'm saying in general. That's not a specific video.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm saying in general. Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good, bro.
All right. We're gonna go to the rookie, Marcus Rodriguez. Marcus, talk to us.
Man, I appreciate everything. I'm not a content creator, but I always come here to support. Hit the link, like, share, and subscribe to Knowledge and Relationships, as always. I'm always good for good sessions, especially topics like these, go down the rabbit hole even more. Respect everybody's opinion and viewpoint. Shout out to Mr. Best, shout out to Queen, shout out to M3, shout out to DJ Eddie King.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
Cool.
Yo, Eddie got the best cheer since MC8. Let me tell you, that cheer is amazing. I always want to say that to you, bro. That cheer is amazing.
Thank you, man.
I am Queen Forever 2K. You can see me on Instagram and Knowledge and Relationships platform. I speak my truth and I don't back down. Have a good night.
Wow.
Shout out to Women of Service and Manosphere AR. Good to see you, brother. And we got the music producer for Knowledge and Relationships and Intellectual Soapbox. You know what I'm saying? DJ Eddie King.
Yeah. I wanted to say, hey, man, thank you to all that is watching. Thank those in the chat. Thanks for the brothers and the sisters coming up here on the panel, man, showing some love, man. This was a great debate, and conversation. I enjoyed it. Oh, man, I enjoyed it, man. Y'all know I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time, But I wanted to say shout out to everyone, man, and peace and love. Oh, and you can find me on Instagram, dj.eddie.king, and YouTube, DJ Eddie King. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Thank y'all, man, for tuning into the Knowledge Relationship Experience. We want to thank everybody who jumped on the panel. Please like and subscribe to all their content. Please like and subscribe to everybody's content who was in the comments as well. We have a lot of content creators in there as well. Like and subscribe. Show everybody some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. We got some stuff coming up for y'all this week. A lot of stuff coming up, man. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We got a lot of great stuff coming up for y'all, man. But yeah, that being said, y'all, we are out.
Yes.